Oh, welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys!
Yeah, hell yeah. And tonight we got for you, the three of us. How's it going, you two?
Hello.
You two
Hello.
are they?
I was asking the questions here, Bobby Nick. What the fuck are you doing? You're derailing the show already. How are you doing tonight, Bobby
Yeah,
Nick?
we got Bono as a special guest, so you derailed my joke, Derek.
Yeah, Derek. What the fuck?
I'm not used to jokes. I don't understand them. I was on with Ray DeVito last night, and there was a whole show filled with jokes I didn't understand because they were hilarious, I'm sure, if only I could understand them. Just like your joke, Lemmy.
Fair enough.
Here, let's do it again. And we have a special guest, Lemmy?
Bono.
Bono.
Because you said, how's it going, you two?
Yeah.
Used to. See, I was trying to do like a mafia impersonation, but you went like Irish. So we're not on the same page. Maybe we should work this stuff out better next time before we just hit the live button like Chad and Ray do.
Maybe.
If there's any hope for this thing to succeed in the future, I guess we'll have to get our shit together eventually, right?
I don't disagree with you there, Derek. Yeah.
Same.
Now I just actually got finished watching you on Stuttering John's. What the fuck?
My best buddy, my buddy. Wherever Stud Joe goes, I go with him. He's my buddy. What? So what? The two of you guys are going to attack me now? Like you attacked poor little innocent Stuttering John for just having fun and making jokes? And then you guys totally go off on the poor guy. He's got feelings too, you know. He's a human being. He's a person. He's a human.
The only thing I got out of that sentence that you just said is that you really skirted around saying you too at the beginning of that sentence.
You too. Bono, right? Bono.
Bono, everybody.
Damn it. Used twos are twos disgusted me. James Quinn coming in with hot questions already. Yeah, they move, they do things. How did you think I got to the fucking desk? How'd you think I got to the desk to turn on the fucking hit the live button? I'm as capable of doing a live stream as Ray and Chad. I can boop live. We're live now. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Blah blah.
How come I don't hear your smoke alarm going off?
Actually, during the Stuttering John, that was a conversation we had to have. He was like, who the fuck's smoke alarm keeps beeping? Guilty. But he has understanding because he's a good human being who understands people's plight. like mine, where you guys know I can't reach fucking fire alarm. They put them up there fucking 15 feet in the air where I can't reach the damn thing. What do you want me to do? Get out a broom and knock it off the wall so you don't have to hear a beep every once in a while?
An effort would be nice, Quad.
Yeah.
Some effort. I got your effort right here for used twos. All right. What's new with you twos?
Not much, actually. I've just been chilling.
So that's code for you've been sitting around jerking off, obviously. Embarrassed to say it. It's okay, Bobby. It's a human thing. All guys have to get rid of that bad seed, the demon semen. You got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Or it'll eat you up inside, right?
Yeah, you gotta get rid of the poison. You know.
That's what I hear too. It's poison. That's what I was gonna say, Bobby Nick too.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard it as. You gotta get the poison out.
Yeah, you gotta get the poison out for sure.
That sounds very gay. Whatever. All right. Yeah, Bobby, Nick. Of course, we could always.
Let's get naked, oil up, get in a ring, and touch each other dick to dick until one of us come.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. I'm more of a fruit.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus criminy. James Quinn, $2. How about that penis? That penis right there, Lil Quad, who makes his appearances on all kinds of people's shows, including the Levyverse. I think that's the most recent one I've seen him. No, I saw him today on fucking. He was on he was on Tuki Soup. He made an appearance on Tuki Soup today. Lil Quad's making the rounds, dude. He's awesome.
I think your penis is more famous than you at this point.
I think so too.
In that penis, fuck you, Bobby Nick. You're a dick, Bobby Nick.
It's your dick, Derek, not mine.
I'm aware of that.
But yeah, I mean, it, like you said, it's making its rounds.
Yeah, hopefully it makes it into something round, right? Like a hole. Get it?
Yeah.
Black one.
No. Or maybe, well, yeah, black hole. Yeah, I mean, aren't they all really? If you get deep enough into them, maybe you guys have only seen the pink part, but I have ventured deep into those caves, and trust me, the light goes out in there eventually. In the bottom. You've probably never seen the bottom of a vagina, have you, Bobby Nick? The bottomed out.
What do you
Buster Hyman.
I've busted some hymens, yeah.
Buster Hyman? No, that's what they called me in high school. Buster Hyman.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay.
I'm really trying hard here. You guys are giving me about as many laughs as Ray got last night. And this is disappointing because I thought I was doing pretty good. James Quinn, for your information, you pervert, if you must know, yes, it does. It grows, and then I can use that erectness to get it inside of ladies. Yes. Speaking of which, I may or may not have a date this evening. If it isn't tonight, it will be tomorrow. And the words I used were Netflix and chill. So I'm cool like that. I'm down with the new kids lingo. I threw it out there just to see how she would react, and she seemed fine with that Netflix and chill idea. I've said it before. It's kind of weird being like a 44-year-old, like a middle-aged man, 44, and saying something like that to a grown woman. But I think usually they get that I'm just fucking around and talking shit. But also, I'm serious too. It's funny, haha, but yeah, haha, keep giggling. You'll be sitting on the couch next to me. We'll be chilling and Netflixing or whatever else pops up. Like Lemmy's uncle when she was a kid said, "Hey, sit on my lap, see what pops up."
No.
No.
I told you that in confidence, Quad.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
All right, I might be making up false memories for you, but whatever. If you go to enough therapy, you might remember it. John's Okay, that's a hand. I'm glad. John's mom's craves man meat, $2. Stuttering John is a stool sample. How dare you talk to my buddy like that? My buddy.
I agree. I'm sorry.
What the hell? Balls Deep. Balls Deep thinks he has places to go, people to see. What are you gonna go play poker with your buddies again? Don't get fucking ripped off. Don't let them take all your dough, bud.
Have a good night, man. You deserve it.
Get on that ball.
Get on that, balls. You get on that. You go hang with your bros. But anyways, Lil Quad is funnier. Sorry, Quad. Ouch. I can't disagree, though. Every time I see that fucking thing pop up on screen, I do die laughing. So
yeah, he does have the top hat and everything, you know. So
yeah, well, he's a gentleman, for one thing. No doubt about it.
Yeah. For sure.
Dr. Chow Low T, Mega G. Dude, you guys are fucking funnier. All the fucking chatters are the funniest thing in this stupid, dumb hackverse, dabbleverse. Be concerned with Tuki taking an interest in your peener, Quadfather. I don't know. I don't really want to go anywhere where Ray's peener has gone. I don't want to go sloppy seconds in Ray DeVito's peener holes, cavities, cloacas. What do you think that's what is on the back end of Tuki? Is a cloaca? Like everything all in one? Kind of
it would depend on whether
shopping.
or not he lays eggs. Does Tuki lay eggs?
Damn. We need to get that motherfucker on here. We got some questions right now about private parts, and we're not talking about Howard Stern's movie either.
Yeah. We need to know how this shit works.
Dude, I'm fucking trying here. What is wrong with you guys? Where's the laughs? Where's the... Do you know how funny that was, what I just said? I almost laughed. That's delayed gratification. I'm not even cool with that at all. Balls Deep gifted 1 BYB membership. Did you like that? There was double DJ horn. Mrs. Producer, 3, 2, 1. That's like an assault rifle of DJ air horn. That's fucking amazing. We make things happen here. We're fucking awesome.
Wonderful.
And I will say this. If I was going to explain what this lady looked like that I met on Tinder, and I would say she looks like Dirty Dalish.
The blacks.
Plus 15 years and maybe some drug use.
Okay.
I don't know. Something like, maybe it's just the years add up. You get it. She's my age. I'm just saying she's my age. So yeah. But no, she's like small, super skinny. She's whatever, petite, redheaded-ish. I think she might be a fake redhead. I haven't asked that yet. Or maybe I should just hold off on that question and just find out myself, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See if them drapes match those curtains.
Yeah.
No, I just said, damn you. Why would you assume she's a fatty? I just said she's skinny, tiny, petite. So jagged little Phil. And so what you're saying, Ari Jane is your woman, Claude? You're saying that Ari Jane is a 15-year-older version of Dirty Dalish plus drug use? That's not nice, and it's not true. We're talking totally different. Blonde versus I don't have to explain it. Good joke though. That was funny. Good catch. Dr. Chow, Low T, Mega G, a.k.a. Honk the Clown. That little turd ski mask has a Stevie Lou look alike on right now. Gay. Is that true? What are we doing?
Yeah. True. He does look like a very young Stevie Lou. It's very weird. I thought like it was Stevie Lou with like a filter on or something, and then I was like, oh, that's not Stevie Lou. That's weird.
Oh, you fell for it for a second. Are you? So you're watching it right now? You're doing
No.
so much. Okay, all right, just checking because I know how you do. Nice. We're getting extra watches. See, we got the lives going here.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah, he really does.
All right, well, we'll take a peek at it so we can just show everybody. Well, I'll pull it up. Obviously, anyone in our show watching right now, you are not allowed to leave. So don't even fucking think about it. Just because we're stream sniping for a moment doesn't mean you can go hop on their show and watch it. That would very, very much anger me and make me say, oh, wow, this guy definitely.
You should at least give him a like.
All right, let me pull this one up.
After you like this show.
True.
Yeah, it's his lookalike, right? Doppelganger, young doppelganger.
Yeah. Are you gonna get that on the screen anytime soon? Oh, there we go.
No, fuck you, Bobby. Don't you get bossy with me. Yeah, it's young Stevie Lou. Stevie Lou, look at you right now. Yeah, not bad. Take your hat off. Let's see. Do you actually still have hair, guy? Whoever you are, guy. All right. Well, we're stream
Jagged
sniping
Little
you,
Pill
ski
wants you
mask.
to know that he was not insulting Ari Jane. He was saying that Ari Jane looks young.
She does.
Ari Jane looks like she's in her 20s and she's a Lauren Hutton. All right. Anyway, we're not watching fucking Ski Mask. That's not what we do here. That's not the show. We don't just hit the live button and then start looking for shows to snipe for content. That's not what's happening here. Let me look for some other shows to snipe while I'm just sitting here, though. All right.
Nothing?
All right. Yeah. James Quinn, I got a free membership. Nice working penis, Quaddy. Yeah, you're welcome. I got a free membership. Free membership for our channel. And nice working penis, Quaddy. Yes. Agreed. Penises that work are better than ones that do not work. Agreed.
The black one.
Black ones don't work. According to you.
Oh, shit. There. Fucker.
All right. Bugsy, is that a thing?
All right.
What's the picture? All right. Bugsy, $1.99. Thank you for the super sticker, Bugsy. You rock. We appreciate it. Thank you. Did you guys watch the roast last night? Did you see the amazing Ray DeVito destroying one Stuttering John?
No.
Did you watch my Lost Interest clip today?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
I watched that. I watched all of my Lost Interest clip, of course, but I also watched. I was in and out of the roast. It was only tolerable in like minute and a half bursts, and I just found myself thinking, I've never watched somebody try so hard to produce absolutely nothing.
You heard it here, Ray. You're a tryhard, and you got nothing. Jeez, you sound just like Chad Zumark, Lemmy. You sound just like Stevie Lou, Lemmy.
Hey.
You sound just like Stuttering John, Lemmy.
Me and Stuttering John are best friends. I heard you got a message from him.
Oh,
yeah, fuck you, Lemmy. There you go. It's been delivered. Delivery.
Next time you see him, you tell him, no, fuck you, and he'll know what I mean. We're best friends, dude. That's just our relationship. That's how we talk to each other.
And Lemmy's into cow cock.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it sounds weird when you say it, but it's actually the truest thing he probably said that night is that you do like cow cock.
Yeah.
Of course, Granny dressed as a cow. and his cock.
I can't deny it. Yeah, it's undeniable.
If you want to break it down, that's what it is.
I mean, cow cocks are pretty huge, I think, aren't they? So,
not this one, from what I hear.
What if he does? What if he's like swinging just a third fucking arm, dude? None of us know. You know what I mean? God had to have given him something. No, Stuttering John.
Isn't that the rumor that he's got a hog?
Is it?
That's what I've heard people say that.
Have you heard any of the women he's fucked say that?
I have never heard anything a woman he has fucked say, except for I do to the new black guy in town, Aaron.
The black one.
All right. That's an inside reference. Tiger Lily, member for 1 month. The Menendez joke was peak moron, Ray. That's right, Ray. All you had to do was look it up. It's fucking ridiculous.
I was making dinner. I was making dinner when that joke was said, and I out loud to no one said, "It's Menendez, you fucking stupid asshole."
The Melendez brothers. No, you've never heard of these guys. They're called the Melendez brothers. They went to prison and stuff for cutting off cocks, I think.
He was so sure of himself too. That's what was funny. He was so confident about that.
Dude, I've been getting destroyed everywhere today, and I even tried to get on MLC when it started, and I think like the stink of what happened last night is so deep on me right now that like nobody wants anything to do with me except for Stuttering John. He's happy to have me on.
I can smell you from here.
That's a red flag.
I know.
I feel like maybe.
That's a red flag. So was getting into that van when I was a kid, but I did it anyways. I'm not good with red flags.
You wanted that ice
I hang out with Ray. Jesus Christ, I hang out with a serial murderer on a nightly basis, constant. Yeah. So anyway, I whatever. I've been getting destroyed. I went on there last night. I actually had fun, to be honest with you. So I really, like if I was gonna rate like just fucking with Ray and fucking with the jokes he gave me and all that stuff, it was funny. So I don't really feel too bad about it, honestly. I know everyone else said how shit I am and how unfunny I am and how whatever, blah blah blah. You guys can run with that narrative all you want. It doesn't bug me one fucking bit. All right. They travel the ghosts. They travel the desert with ghosts. Send John the link. No.
Yeah,
I will not do that.
We love him so much.
Well, you guys don't want him on, and secondly, he wouldn't come on. So, no, we're not sending out links. It's not happening.
Send Bono the link.
Yeah. Him too? Oh, wait, that doesn't work, huh? Him too. You too, him too. All right, we'll work on it. It's like a bad roast joke. Maybe we could have Ray work on it for us. He's got a pen. Raytard the Untrainable. If Quad had been funny, it wouldn't have been a Ray Vito production. Exactly. He didn't want me to be funny. That's why he sent me this list of 25 horrible fucking jokes. And he let me read about 3 of them last night. And they were unbearably bad. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kay, did he send this to you before the show?
Yeah, like 2 hours before the show, he sent me this list of jokes, and I had 2 hours to think about it, whether or not I was going to read the fucking things, but then I was like, all right, I'll read it. I just leaned, I was like, these are the worst jokes I think I've ever fucking read in my life, but I'll go ahead and lean into it for you, Ray. I will do it. I will lean in hard, and I did. I went for it, man.
So what? You were supposed to be like Stuttering John or something? You were playing the role?
No, these jokes were about fucking Stuttering John. It was just more pile on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I read 3 of them, and I sent the jokes to
Chat GPT, dude.
Oh, it's worse than that. It's worse. The funny thing is, there's an entire fucking intro that he wrote for Ray to read at the beginning of the roast, and it's fucking paragraphs of nonsense. It's unreadable trash. But yeah, I could read a few of them also.
Yeah.
Last night was like the dabble versus version of the Glasgow Willy Wonka fiasco. I think that's kind of safe to say. It's just an empty warehouse full of drug addicts.
Yeah, I don't even have like words to put it in other than it was fun. And then yeah, so we saw Ski Mask ripping on Tuki the other day with Stancil. Did you think that was funny what Stancil did?
Yes, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I missed
Also,
this.
did you think so he was just saying, "Oh yeah, if I make a funny puppet voice and blah blah blah," and he's got a sock on his hand, and he was just proving the point that if you just do goofy voices and you have a puppet on your hand, it's like lowbrow. It's easy to do. Anyone can do it and be funny. I would disagree with him, but I thought what he did was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, I do disagree with him, but what he said was fucking hilarious. I'm going to very much enjoy the back and forth between these guys because I love Tuki.
Yeah.
I love Ski Mask Tuki, dude. That shit's hilarious.
Exactly. I like how you put that, because if it keeps going back and forth, I think it'll just keep getting chippier and chippier.
And it'll be funny the whole time. These guys are mature enough to not be like, I'm gonna dox your fucking grandma. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. And I think that I think Tuki did lean it. I don't think he much likes those guys from what I can tell. You watched Tuki Soup today?
No, I didn't. I took naps and watched.
Yeah. I think he's actually pretty serious about not liking that whole thing.
That's fine, man. I don't think it's a work. An organic butting of heads is one of the best things in the world, like Granny and Tampateri. You know what I mean? I loved both of them. And I loved watching them interact with each other because they genuinely fucking hated each other, but they were both genuinely funny. So they had a great back and forth. And I think that's exactly the same energy that this whole back and forth is going to bring. It's a genuine dislike, but they're both funny and creative enough to turn it into something fucking beautiful for us to watch. A lot of laughs.
So you and Aaron Imhold are gonna do the same thing for us, then, aren't you? You're gonna make a symphony of hatred.
I don't hate anybody. I don't hate any of these guys.
I could have said symphony of destruction, but that'd have been too on the nose, right? For our Megadeth coming up.
Maybe.
Acting like a robot. His metal brain corrodes. All right. We're losing viewers. I better shut up. So what I thought I could do tonight is read through some more of the jokes. And just out of fairness to the truth, I did email these jokes to Stuttering John so he could read them all. I was like, fuck that, dude. Like, you only got to hear 3 of them. I want you to hear every one of them and how fucking horrible they are. So he read through them and then had me on today. But I was just curious to what he thought, how bad they were. And these were all written by Ray DeVito. Every one of these jokes was written by Ray DeVito. There is no Artie in New Jersey. Exactly. No such fucking thing. Bullshit. And if he tries to say otherwise, don't believe him. Do not believe it. It's not true. Not true, not true.
Not true, not true.
Thank you, Mr. Producer. Appreciate that. Backing me up. All right. Let's say I'll start with number 6 because I think I've read most of the first 5. All right. You guys get ready to laugh your asses off because here it comes. You guys ready for the funny? It's going to be funny and fun. We're going to have a great old time. No. That's not fair. You don't need to close your eyes. Hey, how about before we start doing the jokes, I got a question for you. How did you feel about Ski Mask saying he wanted to shoot Roops? Now that's fucking funny. Roops. I sound like Chad Zumach now. I can't even fucking talk.
You're super excited about your date, I think. You sound giddy, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I want to Netflix and chill. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I think you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Ski Mask said, I want to shoot ropes all over Lemmy's face. He was very specific about this. And he did say when he jerks off in private, he imagines shooting ropes on your face. Lemmy,
well, next
respond.
time, imagine shooting chains. Ropes.
I need a bunch of head.
Ropes are for pussies, dude. Shoot chains.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to break free of these chains. Maybe tonight, if I'm lucky.
I got my fingers crossed for you, dude.
Oh, no, it's fine. Who knows? Who knows about ladies this old? I might get HPV like Stuttering John. And that shit don't go away, does it?
No, that's not cute.
I already have it. That's the joke, Bobby Nick. I already have it. Isn't that hilarious? I offered to give it to her.
Oh my
God. Did you know 90% of men my age have HPV? So
did you know 1 in 4 people your age have herpes?
Right. I get cold sores, but I've never got herpes, like genital herpes.
No, they have herpes, genital herpes. 1 out of 4 adults have genital herpes.
Right. And I think I'm not very good about wearing condoms. Never have been. I love the bareback. Don't you, ladies? But yeah, for sure. I think I've had sex with ladies that later told me they had herpes, which is a fucked up thing to do.
Type F in the chat if you've got herpes. I want to do the math.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. I don't have herpes, but what's this? Stevie Lou has 55 viewers max live. Wow, why are we beating up on Stevie Lou in the chat there, guys? I like it. Keep doing it, but just curious why. Yes, this
55 is a decent amount of fucking people in your chat.
How do you guys feel about this? We are the Stevie Lou bashing podcast now, correct? Like that's our thing. Are you guys cool with that?
If that happens, I'm gonna end up liking Stevie Lou again, dude. I'm a girl.
Oh no! Why are you always the adversary?
I still like Stevie Lou, so
I do too.
No. That's not the point. We do like Stevie Lou. We're going to still bash him, though. We can like him and bash him, right? Is that the thing? See, you guys are fucking mistaken. You two need talking to right now. This is the problem.
Stevie Lou looks like a fucking ginger Sam Squanch. All right, how's that? Suck my dick, Stevie Lou. I hate you.
No, but that's my point. Is that we can bash people and not actually hate them. Just fuck with them, talk shit about them, and not do works. I'm not talking about works. I'm saying we can like someone and beat the shit out of them too. Which is why Stevie Lou should have been on the fucking roast last night, right?
I think
in the first place, he should have agreed to it and done it. No, you didn't like it.
He should have been there at all. He shouldn't have been there at all. It wasn't about Stevie Lou.
Right. And what did you guys think about that? That he showed up and tried to shoehorn himself into it after saying no, I don't want to do it.
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen.
Oh, you didn't watch the thing last night?
No, I didn't watch any of it.
It was when Stevie Lou got there, it got emotional. And I hate to keep saying that about Stevie Lou, but like y'all were having what seemed like a really good time until Stevie Lou showed up and it got angry in the room.
Yeah, he came in hot. Again, of course.
Again.
Right. Yeah, he seems like that's his thing now. He's just gonna come into every fucking podcast, guns blazing, talking shit, not being funny, never being funny.
So he stole Granny's gimmick. Hey.
Granny can be funny sometimes, and Stevie Lou can too. Whatever. We like some of that stuff, but I thought, all right, maybe I should just read through some of these. I just wanted to get some of that other crap out of the way before we go into these horrible jokes. And I'm going to do my best to deliver them. But I thought a good way to do that too would be to put them on screen and let everybody read along with me. So if I do fuck them up reading them, that people can figure it out for themselves where I may have gone wrong. But you guys will see what I was fighting last night. It was a battle. Because these jokes are long-winded and retarded. Retarded. All right, so we'll start with number 4. But this is the kind of shit I'm looking at. Here's number 4. This is a joke. One joke is this.
Whoa.
That's awful.
Yeah, this is what I get last night. Hey, do you want to do a great... So here's number 2's short. Here's number 1. And here's this fucking intro thing. I'm not going to go up to the top because I don't want to reveal the email address. But yeah, so I read that one. And, so Ray sends these to me, right? 2 hours before the roast. And I'm not making excuses, people. I fucking signed up to read them. I did my best, and then he realized that was not going to go over very well. And if you guys blame me for not being funny last night, well, read this, read it and weep, because obviously it was just shite. I had no fucking option. So if Ray sent me this 2 hours before the roast, and this is what he expects me to read and knock it out of the park, you are fucking out of your minds. You are outside of your minds. Yeah, and then here's number 4. I'm not even going to do number 4. Look how long it is. I'm not going to read that. Are you fucking kidding me?
I dare you. Do it now.
All right, I'll do it.
You know what this looks like? Hold on. Do you know what this looks like? This looks like somebody who watched a roast and then made a parody of the jokes that were being said. You know what I mean? He just copied the cadence and put his own words into there to try to make it relevant to Stuttering John.
Yeah, but if you try to even like read them. Yeah, for sure. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Like that one. Okay, I did read this one. I read number 4. That's insane, isn't it? Yeah, I read number 5. All right. Well, I read 5 of them, apparently. No, I read 6 of them. Yeah, political jokes. Here we go. Ukraine, just in case you were worried about surviving your ongoing war, the missiles, the shelling, the impending doom. Fear not. Stuttering John. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to read that?
Wow.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It was like, dude, all I could do was laugh when I was looking at them. It was actually funny just because you start to read them and you're like, what the fuck? Okay. So yeah, just in case you were worried about surviving the impending doom. Stuttering John, overly dramatic stands. Well, okay, I'll stand. Stands with you. Fake crying, pound, fake cry. So I'm supposed to act this out. Fake cry. Oh, heart. Oh. I mean, you may think about his standing stance as an empty platitude, but you'd be wrong because you've got to realize Stuttering John is such a lazy bastard, so fat and out of shape, unless you count a Twinkie eating fire hydrant as shape, that for him, standing, is like a regular fat person climbing Mount Everest. He's got to lift that monster gut, carry and balance an extra 5 gallons of phlegm and snot. And does that not sound like he's doing his part for the war effort? Snippy, hey, Ukraine. How about showing some gratitude, some appreciation? While you were cowardly hiding under your tables, never forget that ultra supportive and brave Stuttering John hides from no one. He stands with you, Ukraine. Hold up. There's an update to this story. Stuttering John has recently declared his willingness to go fight on the battlefront. That's right. If the U.S. government calls upon sticky 58-year-old drunkard stroke victims to go fight a war for another country halfway around the world, that's a foregone conclusion. America's bravest soul, Stuttering John, will not hesitate.
Is that supposed to be a joke or a script for a fucking movie?
You tell me. Yeah, and a short for a short. Right. All right, Ray. So, all right, I'll read a couple more, but I don't know if I can do this for very long because I'm about to shoot myself here. That ain't good. Here's some debate as to whether Stuttering John is an alcoholic or not. Well, I have proof that he is. 80 proof. No. All corny aside, want to really know how I know Stuttering John is an alcoholic? He puts a call into Vince the lawyer to buy him more and more beer. Then he puts his hand out to take the delivered beer. Then he puts the entire case of beer next to him. Then he puts a can of beer to his mouth, puts the beer to his mouth, puts more beer to his mouth until it's gone. Then he puts in a call to Uber to take him to the pub, where he puts in an hours and hours of drinking time. And that's how I know Stuttering John is an alcoholic. The proof is in the pudding. Oh, because he puts.
Please
yeah,
stop.
yeah.
I'm begging you. This is. Who wrote these? Out them right now.
Ray wrote them all. Ray wrote all those jokes. It was Ray. I promise you. Here, let's call him right now and fuck with him.
Please.
Should we call him and ask him?
Yes.
Yep.
We need to know.
Yeah, he claimed otherwise, but we can put him on the spot.
Grill him, Quad. Grill him.
He's Ray DeVito. His jokes are completo disastero. Oh, I guess his last name starts with the D. Just like my date will end with.
Oh.
See, we can do jokes here. Here, I got a joke for him. Check this one out. Watch this. He's Ray DeVito. He's gonna go to the answering machine. Hello,
you've reached.
God
damn it, Ray. We need answers.
Yeah, what a jerk. Hope he's at the stand. I hope he's at the stand getting beat up by Stevie Lou right now at this moment. This very moment. Learning a lesson.
Wasn't that supposed to go down?
Yes. Yeah, well that was our. So that was Tuesday. He was supposed to get his ass whooping. Apparently he did not. All right. Did I already read this one? No, I don't think so. Puddin' Toot. $4.99. Thank you, Puddin' Toot. So many people have herpes or some kind of STDs. There's a dating site for them. Positive Singles. I wonder if that's a herpes or is that an AIDS? Do they have just herpes and just AIDS sites that like, hey, hook up with people with. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sounds like you have some insight to this. Go ahead.
I don't. I was just speculating. Maybe it's like a list of all the fucking horrible communicable diseases, and you just have to check each one that you got.
Yeah, that makes actually a lot of sense. That's probably more in line with reality. So, you guys agree with me. I was put in a shitty spot. I kind of knew I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna go on the show, and I knew it was gonna suck, and I knew it was gonna tarnish my really good
Your name.
I mean, do people look at Quad and say, man, that guy's trash? Or do they say, yeah, he fits in around here? I mean, what do you guys think? What is my image in the Devilverse? Am I a total turd?
I think it depends who you're talking to, but for the most part,
Yeah, we'll leave Chad Zumach out of this, but
you have
other
a
than
decent
that,
reputation. You have a decent reputation.
yeah, all right, fair enough. So last night didn't help. I knew that going in. Oh shit! Now we got shit from Ski Mask. Let's hear what this is. Go for Quad. We're live here on the BYB program.
Weekend mass shows, or should I just hang my show up and join yours?
You hang yours up, join mine, and if you want to stream off of my channel to yours, that would be just fine with me.
There you go.
How do I do that?
When you come into the StreamYard, that you'll see a thing at the top right that says stream, and
it's stream to you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So pop on over if you want to, buddy.
Yeah, all right. Send me the link on Twitter, please.
All right, man. All right, we're gonna get in some deep shit now. I guess we can ask Ski Mask in person why he's dared to say he would shoot ropes on our lovely little Lemmy's face. I mean, she wears glasses. Do you know how long it would take to wash cum off of glasses?
700 billion and 1,300,000,000,000.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
That's a long time. Lil Lemmy, how many times have you had someone bust chains on your glasses? And have you had to clean up? Did you have to clean up said mess?
Yeah, of course.
I've seen plenty of porns where there is ladies wearing glasses, and of course, that's not a good look. It's like Nickelodeon getting slimed when you give wrong answers. It's like that. It's like that, but Mangoo. Mangoo's a mess. Ski Mask. All right, you guys don't talk or anything. I'll just I'll talk. I'll be Stancil. I'll say lots of words that don't really mean anything and talk in circles. Did you guys hear about my impersonation of Tuki? He's a stupid puppet. Puppets are stupid. Anybody could do a puppet. We're OGs over here, and we only know everything about MLC. Everybody else is trash. You guys all suck. We're the OGs. We rock. Yeah, Ski, how's your pancreas doing today? Is it hurting like you were talking about? All right, let's get this over there. Do I not have Ski Mask? Jesus Christ. I haven't talked to Ski Mask in oh, there we go. Long time. Many moons. Well, if Granny was here, he would say, oh, your crinkled hands. You can't do it, huh? All right, done. All right, there we go. Now we got that fucker coming in here. Positive singles. All right. Well, I mean, is Tinder and Plenty of Fish, aren't they pretty much, I mean, are they pretty much a place to go get STDs? So you go to Tinder to get the STDs, and then from there, you go on to, Tinder so you can get those STDs, right?
Maybe.
Ski Mask host, how are you doing this evening, buddy? How was your show?
Not too bad. As I promised the fans, I would be going live every day in the month of March. So I didn't really feel like I wasn't show ready. I didn't have anything prepared. I really didn't feel like sitting in the chair, but I started having a good time towards the end.
Yeah, I get the not wanting to sit in the chair thing. I understand that completely. Yeah, so you're trying to just march right through March, huh? Is that what you're calling it?
Well, dude, I mean, to be honest with you, I've always had a weird every month, and that's why I go through many girlfriends. They don't understand. I get super depressed during the months of March and April. I hate spring. Spring stinks. It sucks. It blows. So I'm just trying to keep myself busy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, keep your hands busy making ropes for Lemmy's face.
I haven't
about
been able to do so yet. Yeah, I actually just had to say something myself on the end of my show.
So you do that in Minecraft, I'm assuming, right? Like you don't actually have a physical copy of a printed picture.
I don't play video game. I'm not gay.
Yeah, who's Ski Mask saying he wanted to bust on? Or Stencil, sorry.
I don't know.
The black one.
Was it Kate Meany?
Probably. No.
Yeah. She likes anal. She probably doesn't like small men though, right? Oh shit, here we go. We got another guy coming in here hot from Canada to Sydney, Nova Scotia. Holy shit. Yeah, Gino is not. He's not doing great. In fact, Gino is sad.
I can call
today.
Gino right now and see what's going on. Let's see if he answers.
We do call him on a regular basis over here at our show too, just to chime in on what's going on.
Yeah,
I know him and Keanu and Stuttering John have had a little bit of a falling out recently. I don't know if you kept up on that. But speaking of shooting loads on pictures, that has nothing to do with our conversation, Frankie.
Well, I mean, Quad, I hate to say it, but I mean, how are you supposed
Frankie, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Ski Mask, go ahead.
How are you supposed to tell women that you're attracted to them without just saying, "Hey, I'd love to shoot ropes all over your face" on Twitter now? Because you read Twitter, and Twitter's
Hey Frankie, every time Ski Mask is halfway through a sentence, would you turn on your mic and say something? It's perfect, dude. That's fucking great. You're doing great so far. You are doing great so far. This is perfect. Good job, buddy. So the rumors are that Gino Bisconte he might not make it to the solar eclipse, Frankie. How do you feel about that? Frankie, are you worried no one's going to show up for the solar eclipse? All right, buddy. I'm going to have to pop him out of here because that's nonsense. And that's not working out. So, sorry, Frankie. That's no bueno. All right, back to what you were saying. So, eventually, you are going to have to make white to one of these ladies IRL. Or
my balls are full, and you know I've been extremely horny, and I don't know what to do anymore. So yeah, I was just kind of dishing out my anger towards, of course, beautiful women like Lemmy and Melody Mac, and I know I'm never going to get the chance, but it's great to be on shows with them. Thank you, Lemmy, and thank you for doing my artwork. Hey, Quad. What's going on? I sense a weird style of anger from you that I haven't sensed before. Is it the mustache, or are you actually mad about something that someone may have said on a show?
No, I'm good right now. Today's a good day. I didn't even have to use my AK. If I were to be mad at someone, I would just be annoyed with it.
I didn't even have to use my AK. I know the song.
He's got a date later, so I think he's
possibly tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow, because she doesn't know how late she's gonna get off work tonight, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't think I've really been upset or angry lately. I don't like Chad very much, and you've kind of taken the turn on that. Seems like you're cool with Chad now, so I don't want to bash your buddy.
I'm not cool with Chad. We have not talked over the telephone like you and I do. All I said, and I'll stand by my statements, is I give credit where credit's due. He's been good on MLC. That's it.
How about today?
I don't know. I haven't watched today. I was trying to get on, and Brennan said, I'm never allowed back on his show, which is hilarious to me. And so I put his text message to me on a T-shirt available right now, folks, on skimaskcollective.com.
Well, he said that to you before, after the fish sandwich talk, fish fillet.
He gets mad because I don't take his bullshit. I call him out, and when he says something stupid, sitting in the house, folks, it's all about getting out. Lemmy, Quad, and Bobby, yourself, you guys are more than welcome to come see me this summer, and we'll do a show on the beach. I got microphones, I got all the equipment. That's called real.
You got
podcast.
the Speedo.
I had the Speedo. You've seen it, Quad. Big piece.
Yeah, Lemmy. What'd you think? What'd you think of ski mask and a Speedo? Did that turn you on at all?
I think you should be in a Dabbleverse calendar, dude.
Yes, this is the text message that I received. I believe it was yesterday. Go ahead, read it out loud, Quad, as the host.
I can't even read it. Can you guys read it? Oh, there we go.
Now.
See, this dude's on it. You'll never be on my show again. You are an alcoholic loser. Even puppets mock you. Be sure to screenshot this and put it on Twitter. How about on a T-shirt instead? Yeah. Okay. You want me to read the other part? It's already on a T-shirt. It's already on a T-shirt. I love it. That's perfect. I apologize for
being entertaining on your show and not bowing down and sucking your cock like these other losers. Remember, we've supported you from the beginning, but go ahead and keep blowing puppets. And I completely stand by that statement. I mean, he's got puppets on his show and things like that. And, my show started in April 2020. We've been nonstop supportive of Mr. Brennan ever since. No matter what he does. So for him to come at us and bash us for being OGs, now he's laughing at that. I thought it was funny. And there's a reason. There's only 2 of us left that are still watching the show.
I like when Tuki plays Ski Mask Tuki and Hookie? Yeah, dude, come on. When he says the OG stuff, that is a fucking hilarious thing to run with.
It's funny for him, but I mean, it kind of hurts my soul a little bit because, dude, we are OGs, and for Kevin to bash us, it hurts. Honestly, it hurts. It really does. So, I mean, I get where Tuki's coming from. I get why he finds it funny. He's new into this world, or guess this world, whatever. I understand why he thinks it's funny and you guys think it's funny. I mean, but at the same time, it's like, holy shit, are we gonna have to open up a new chapter with KB? Like, what? I don't know. I'm very confused right now. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, he is your father, so it would be weird for him to abandon you like this. I can imagine you're taking it hard.
I mean, yeah, we got OGs. I always call them OGs. You're talking Brown Snakes. You're talking Chuckman Jones. You're talking Aunt Meads, guys who started secret shows. You're talking Stancils. You're talking Ski Mask hosts. You're talking fucking Matty Arp. A plumber out of fucking Boston. You're talking Paul Finzes. There's only a handful of OGs. I mean, you're talking guys who supported.
How about TJ Holly? Is he OG?
100. Yes, he 100%. The only reason I didn't say his name is because he told me to stop saying it on air. Yeah.
Well, you can read the super chat, then you can say it all you want.
All right, go ahead. Oh, there he is. I want to put a call in, Dr. Calverkin. Please.
TJ Holly, $5. Thanks, TJ. You're the man.
Ring my number. Call in right now.
I want to put a call into Dr. Kevorkian. Please stop.
I mean, what am I doing wrong?
Did that come in while you were reading the?
No, that came in when we were talking about looking at sites that have like positive singles that have like STDs. The STD sex site.
Speaking of singles, Lemmy, you single? What's going on?
No,
I'm
no,
sorry, I
no.
can't help myself. I'm on a roll. Until my balls get drained, I'm gonna be on a roll, and I'm sorry.
So what are you saying? You and your lady? I didn't even know this. Are you guys in between?
No,
Like,
I mean,
not doing so hot.
She's asleep right now in the king size. I'm just,
Oh,
I'm going wild, boys.
why don't you go make white on her
for what? Just
for
do
fun?
the same thing.
To
Fun.
offload.
No, I'm gonna see how long I can go to keep these balls just completely filled because it's making me feel like a man again. Like I've been lifting a lot of heavy stuff, dealing with friends, and just acting like a straight up asshole, which I should be. And it's great. So once my balls get drained, then I'll be a pussy again, and I might not be able to do live streams until the end of March. It's only the 8th.
So, do you think that Stevie Lou is going through the same thing at this point? That maybe his wife leaving him is giving him extra aggression, extra anger.
Oh,
how do you feel about the new Stevie Lou?
Yeah, 100%. And that's why Ray always has aggression because he can't get laid. He doesn't know how to lay pipe. I mean, anybody can buy him a lady. It doesn't mean he's going to be able to fucking throw her legs up to 90 degrees and show her how it's done. When you fuck a lady, you got to throw those legs up, or eat some ass, or just show her how it's supposed to be done. And then if you do so correctly, Ray, I hope you're listening. She'll cook you a fucking nice breakfast. And that's it. That's all that needs to be said.
Right.
So when he kills these hookers on I-80, you do not think that he's emptying his balls into them as they pass away?
No, he's probably still acting out of aggression and killing them because he can't bust a nut. Because Ray is frankly gay, and if anybody else can't see that, I mean, you don't have a funny bone in your body. Ray's gay.
He's repressing.
I mean, it's clear to the bone. Ray is gay. I've hung out with Ray. I've been with Ray at shows. Ray is gay. He don't do nothing but talk to dudes. He don't talk to the hot ladies at the shows. He talks to dudes.
Well, I've heard people like OJ say the ladies come up to him though. Do they feel his gay vibe? You know how ladies like the gays. They love having a gay friend.
He turns his head quickly and talks to the dude that's standing next to OJ. You know what I mean? Like it's wild. Ray is a wild boy, and should probably hang.
And he writes shit fucking roast jokes too. That's the worst thing about him. He's pick up a pen and write that.
Those jokes are funny. The problem with Ray is he didn't know how to deliver them, just like he doesn't know how to deliver cock to women. So
yeah, fair enough. Like he sent me these jokes last night, all those 25 jokes. I don't know if you were watching our show, but yeah, that was so fucking painful. It's 25 jokes and every one of them's like a paragraph. Just the shittiest jokes I've ever seen in my life. And then he asked me to read them and whatever. I leaned into it. You know how we do.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got friends of mine who have written jokes for Ray. And if he would have just stuck to those, he would have been fine. I won't give those names out.
Yeah, don't say their names. Don't say any one of those guys' names.
Quad, stop it. Seriously, Quad, come on.
Fair enough. All right, we won't say names. James Quinn, $2. Oh shit, I said a name. There is an AIDS dating site. It's called MLC.
Oh,
fucking boom! Got him. You got him, Mr. Quinn. That's fucking brilliant. Good one. Yeah, they don't even have a call-in phone number though. That's the hard part about MLC. You can't just call in and say talk shit. I wanted to go on there so bad today. I can't even tell you. I sent like 3 fucking emails to Adam. He was like, come on, man. You got to let me on there and bash Ray. Today's the day out of all days when I have to go on fucking Rock Bottom Podcast last night. And, dude, I look like such an asshole. What do you think about that? How much of an asshole I look like for even going on there last night?
Well, you're obviously getting the podcasting insecurity. I can see it in your eyes, and that's why you're starting to get the anger. You think you look like an asshole, and you probably look fine. I say it all the time. There's only one person in the fucking world I call, and he's in this chat right now. I call him after every podcast I do. I say, "Hey, was it funny?" And he'll tell me straight up, "Yep, it was funny," or he'll say, "No, dude, you look like an asshole." And what's funny is funny, bro. That's it. If it's funny,
Yeah.
it's funny. That's it. That's the bottom line. Who gives a fuck? Stop thinking about it too much, Quad. If it's funny, it's funny.
No,
the fact that you, I think you should fucking cut the Quad father in half and just start calling yourself Quad. If you want me to be honest, I mean, the fact that you even do that is hilarious. Just call yourself Quad. I'm always gonna call you Quad. I even saved this Quad on my phone. I'm always gonna call you Quad.
Well, you got ski mask host. Yours is longer than yours is just ski mask. Yours is just
but there's an African American with the name Ski Mask, so I have to be a Ski Mask host, so everyone knows that I am the host. Because
you could just be Ski.
As you know, Quad, every show I go on, I ultimately become the host of it because I overtake the shows. That's why
That's why do that here.
Yeah, I do it here all the time, and that's why Kevin hates me having it on the shows. So
it's funny. I always enjoy your presence, even when you show your cock.
Yeah, I'll show dong, but
we know you will. We're very aware that we're very aware that you will.
Well, right now I'm on a couple of Adderalls, so I won't show dong because it's very, very small.
Very small peen.
That's
unfortunate. I've never even taken an Adderall. I mean, I won't lie and say I've done coke, I've done meth, I've tried all the fucking uppers. I've never tried an Adderall, so I have no idea about the shrinkage.
It's just instant meth, and it's the same thing. When you go pee, you better, you gotta basically put 2 fingers underneath the sack to make sure you get it all out. Otherwise, you're gonna get the drips. You know how it goes.
This is very instructional for all the ladies out there. If you don't know,
let you guys know, you will pee all over your pants. So don't wear khakis whenever you take Adderalls.
For you ladies that are trying to become men, when you actually get your peen.
Oh, the lady boys. The lady boys. No, the only reason I was going after Lemmy and Melanie Mac is because my balls are full right now, and I just don't know what to do, and I apologize because you were both beautiful women, and
thoughts running through your mind. We get it, man. It happens.
Yeah. All right, so that's it.
But you remember the No Wanks, Dante Nero and fucking Gavin McGinnis, the great Gavin McGinnis.
I don't watch porn. I don't believe in it, so I don't sit around, and I don't like to watch white women get banged by BBCs and all that nasty shit. Listen, don't get me wrong. I used to be a fan. I still think it's hot, but I've been trying to not watch it for a while now. So.
I have been an occasional glancer at porn. I just actually I was checking out Gigi Dior, that chick that goes to the wet spot all the time. That blonde chick. She's fucking hot as hell, dude. But huh?
No.
She's not hot?
No.
All right, well.
Teacher Tim just texted me. Let's see those hogs, boys. Show me the hogs. What?
We can't. Not this show. We're
show me your hog. I mean, how many times have I pulled my dick out?
Dude, we were talking about it at the beginning of the show. Dude,
your fucking penis. Come on.
Dude, Lil Quad is legendary. He is on every show every fucking day. Like, I don't even know who it is doing it, but it's literally on every show every day. Like, everywhere I go, I see Lil Quad and hear my name. Like, if I'm listening to it, it'll be like, oh, here, Lil Quad, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh my God. And then they'll have to say something. They'll be like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's a penis with a top hat on.
Wait, so you got a big head?
No, it's literally got a top hat on it. I photoshopped my dick with a top hat on it, and then I sent it into Discord. Now it's I
don't know what Discord is because I'm not gay.
Oh, come on. You're too young not to know what it is. It's all these boomers that don't understand fucking Discord.
But dude, I can't. I go in there and my brain just goes boom. I got to go cook some food or drink some beers. Like
Yeah, well, that's how I feel when I watch. Look at Reddit. Reddit, I feel the same way. Like I go in there and it's
yeah, I
like,
mean,
what?
Reddit and Discord.
What the fuck is this?
Hand in hand, you know.
Right. Yeah, I really don't get fuck all those fucking Reddit sites. They're very annoying. Plus, the people in there seem worse than the Discord people, honestly. Bigger piles. Oh, shite. So, did you watch the roast last night?
No.
Nothing?
No, I was busy.
Do you watch My Lost Interest? Do you watch that guy's clips?
No.
Like if you miss something, you go watch him. You got 5-minute version and you get the entire fucking hour and a half, 2-hour show. You can find out what happened. The important part.
I just do my show, and if something important happens on MLC, I'll watch that. And if Teamster Tim calls me or one of the OGs says, hey, this happened on MLC or whatever, I'll watch that. Other than that, no. A new Alkaline Trio album just dropped, and I had no fucking idea. And I've been jamming that for the past week. So tomorrow I plan on going straight to the hot tub and taking a big bad boy swim. Yeah, I don't get in. I'm not. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's fine. You guys can make all the fun you want. I went and got the IV bag today. Hilarious.
All right, so we're gonna have like in a week or two, or maybe later this month, we're gonna have Dr. Steve on, and I definitely. And Casey Armstrong too. And I think both of those guys, when I have them on, the topic will be people with drug, alcohol addiction in the Dabbleverse. Obviously with Bobby P, R.I.P. Bobby P. That's
I guess my invite got lost in the mail, right, Quad?
No, I haven't even set the dates for those. But maybe when I do, you can get an invite. Because you, whatever.
KC talk behind the scenes all the time.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, rest in peace, buddy. But yeah, so we do worry about you and whatever.
I'm
watching
fine.
You drinking a keg the other day. That freaks us out because we know.
Yeah, but somebody has to do it.
But come on, man. Yeah, we worry about you. So you do that shit, and then we all have to. That's the problem with alcoholics that and whatever. You got to make your own decision on whatever you are. But yeah, definitely.
Send me good drugs that I wouldn't have to drink.
It's everybody else. Everybody else pays for the addictions. It's not the person themselves. If you died, then there's other people that fucking
that's the
suffer.
Thing about being rich, like myself, nobody has to pay for any of my actions. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
No, but they do pay. Like me, I'm the perfect example. Family, friends, etc.
Emotionally,
because you fell out of a tree. I mean, don't get me wrong.
That's my point. I got wasted. I was irresponsible. Everyone else pays for it.
Tomorrow,
but if you die, all your family is like, fuck, dude, that's fucked. Your family, friends, same thing.
Right. But, there was one, I'm not going to get gay on this podcast. But
I know. I don't want to get gay with you, and that's how all these conversations go. People get
if you want to get gay, call me after the show.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, my point is we're doing those shows. And they're gonna happen.
All right,
that's the conversation.
I guess my invite got lost in the mail, motherfucker.
Like I said, I haven't even set the dates, but when I do, I'll fucking think of you.
Yeah, you better. Look at Little Emmy. She's wearing a Ski Mask Collective hat just because she knows it's the best show in the world. Yeah.
There you go. Represent.
Stancil, he's persona non grata also. Sounds like anything he has said lately will keep him off of MLC forever at this point.
Well, yeah, he's fed up. He's him and I are the last two OGs really, maybe besides Teamster Tim. But I wouldn't even I don't even know if I consider Teamster Tim an OG at this point because he switched sides to Melton. So yeah, I'm probably the last one that still even gives MLC a chance. So I don't know. And when I say OGs, you guys want to call it gay, that's fine. Yes, no. Chris. I know what Chris is talking about, but I'm waiting on my health insurance to kick in.
Benzos. I thought benzos and alcohol were like the only two things you can die from trying to
Yeah,
quit.
but you need benzos to when you do a taper down from drinking, which I'm doing now. You take
Why didn't you tell
benzos.
Bobby P that fucking 8 months ago?
I didn't know he was gonna just drop. I've had
That's a joke. That's a joke at our buddy's expense. Sorry.
No, you're allowed to make jokes. It's funny. I swear to God, if I drop tonight or tomorrow and you guys don't make jokes, I'm gonna fucking whatever they call it. I'll be a ghost in your house.
Haunting us.
I will haunt the shit out of you if you don't make fun of me.
Okay.
I have a feeling you'll be at Lemmy's place, fucking haunting her with ropes, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, once my ball bag is drained, I won't look at Lemmy like the way I'm looking at Lemmy now. I can't even look at it. I'm looking at you the whole time.
Your ghost bag?
Daddy?
Oh my God, that was hot as fuck. Send me that.
No. Don't play those clips for him. He's going to bust right in front of us.
Holy shit.
We got like 4 or 5 of them. Just to let you know.
Fucking jizz on my face.
Ew.
Yeah, he's kind of a gay one.
But what he can grow the facial hair. Why doesn't he make it look nice? I mean,
he doesn't care. That's why he legitimately doesn't give a shit.
That's fine.
He's a wild man. He's fucking raised by wolves. You didn't know this about him?
Basically, he was raised in the backwoods of Florida, dude.
Yeah, he should be living in a bush.
Totally get it. I'm from East Texas myself. I know what's going on.
What did you say, Bobby? He grew up in the bush?
No, I said he should be living in the bush.
Yeah. Well, answer the question, Lemmy.
What's going on with the bush?
He vacations there.
Ooh, good for him. Lucky man.
Nice. All right, we're all very distracted now, aren't we? Uncle Jack coming in. Hot. Is that Tuki?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. See, people are gonna get you guys confused now. This is not good.
Well, they can do whatever they want. I mean,
well, you got to play along. You can't get sourpuss like you're saying I am.
I'm not gonna be gay. The ski mask host is the ski mask host. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
They could try to recreate the ski mask host all they want, and they're never gonna be me. They could be me. They could try to beat me, but show their cocks. Let me see the cock size.
Let's see those cocks.
You know I'm right so much that you're not even arguing with me. That's what's funny.
Yeah. That's definitely one thing that will distinguish you from any imitator is the cock size.
Yeah. I mean, listen, let's see some dicks. Let's see some fucking penis, folks.
Like I said, all you have to do is watch any show and you will see it.
Yeah. I'm not scared. I pull my asshole out. I mean, it's not I'm not scared. If any of this clown shit, let me check my bets. Go ahead, host the show. I'm not the host of the show.
No, I'm just pulling some clips up to get ready to play. I think we should go over what happened today on Still Toe because that was fucking hilarious. He dumped an entire glass of water on his roadcaster.
Oh,
it was pretty funny.
No.
It was pretty funny watching him scramble.
Did he fuck it up?
Oh yeah, I think he did. Yeah, there. But yeah, so I think they were watching a transgender surgery, and then whatever shit started happening.
Somebody decided it was a good idea to lop the cock off.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be doing that nowadays. I don't know where that came from, but it is very, very gay. I just came from Stuttering John's podcast, by the way, before I came on my own show. So talking transgender stuff is probably not great. I'm just going to piss people off, right? That's what we do. Lopping dongs off. Not the best decision anyone should make, but whoa. Nudity. Beep, beep, beep.
Adding one on doesn't seem to be the best either.
An addictomy? Yeah, those are quite the thing. What are you doing? Eating dinner? He takes his what do you got? He's got a different balaclava. What are we doing? What's going on here, man? What's going on here? What happened? We need an update. Why did the balaclava come off?
Because they use that stupid face recognition for
to open your phone. Right. Gotcha.
Oh.
Yes, I have an iPhone myself.
Yeah, so Tuki tried to overdo my shit, so he's able to get into my phone. But I can't. I have to use my actual big dome. Speaking of dome, let me.
I'm gonna need some Coke.
Coke? Yeah, chicks like Coke. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Cake Mini Loves Coke T-shirt available right now at SkiMaskCollective.com. Go there and find that T-shirt.
She does. She boofs it.
Yeah, I mean, I have the T-shirt available if you guys want it. Somebody start buying some fucking merch. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shut my website down. I don't know why my numbers are doing so terrible. Is it me?
Yeah.
Is it me? I mean, I don't know.
Well, you stopped doing as much. You quit doing as much. And I think some people, I don't know, man. I'm not going to beat you up. Like I've said that before. When you got rid of the sad Chad, that was your big get. But you just got bored with doing the same content constantly. And I understand that myself. I'm starting to do this like weekly dabble review thing, and I'm a couple months in, and it's like, dude, all I do is sit around fucking watching shows I'm not really even into, honestly.
Dude, I mean, I don't watch any shows. Like the only shows I want to do is when I fire it up, and I maybe, if I'm lucky, have my co-host Jim Stansel join, and we just sit there and talk about traffic or a crow that we might have seen that day. Or, you know, maybe my cock got hard at one time in the day. And that's what's funny to me. And then right after the show ends, I go watch a Nicolas Cage movie and fall asleep. And that's it.
What did you call him? A Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage, the best actor ever.
Nicolas
Cage.
Yeah, whoa, Bobby Nick. Whoa, buddy. Come on, man.
That's his name, Quad. That's the guy's name. He's an actor. It's Nicolas Cage. You know, that's what I do. You know, I don't watch all these shows. I don't delve myself following all this bullshit. I don't care.
But okay, but when you did Sad Chad, you did have to keep up with Chad stuff.
Right, yeah.
And it probably drove you nuts to have to watch shit on Chad when you hate his guts. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm watching shows.
It's like I don't want to spend my time watching shows when I have a stacked resume. I'm a talented guy with a big brain. You know, I'm a big hog. Yeah, big piece too. They can pump immaculate ropes to me. But look, listen, you know, I don't have time for that stuff. What I want is to fire up my show and get some funding to go on. If it's not funny, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? That's why I've told you since the beginning of 3 years now, how long you've been doing it. Every time I do your show, I enjoy coming on. But
yeah, brother.
You know,
that's mutual for sure. Yeah, so that's kind of my point though. Like when you were doing the chat stuff, you had to keep up on all the content, which in turn it's like it's a catch-22. It's doing content that people want, but in the end you're beating yourself up to keep up with whatever's going on in the fucking chat. Or now I'm doing that weekly.
Right. I see what you're doing out there. I mean, you're basically doing what we were doing, and that's fine. I just hope you're making money off of it, because if anybody should be, it should be the guy in the chair. I mean, me, I got 2 working legs, and I'm strong as fuck. I can go out and make a living doing anything I want.
Oh, rub it in my face, why don't you?
Yeah, but dude, I'm just being honest with you. I mean, we're friends, right? You could bust loads. But you should be the guy doing the show, not me. You know, I feel like I hate to say it, Gambleverse has gotten overrun with so many fucking shows that who's gonna be the best? I mean, even MLC fucking blows cock now. I mean, look, I mean, try to watch the show. You can't. Try to listen to the show. You can't. It blows. My show blows. Every show blows. Everything stinks. Everything is absolutely terrible, Quad. I mean, I got guys texting me saying there's just too much going on. We got to figure out a way to get everyone together. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my show blows now. Maybe I had my good run, and maybe my show should come to an end.
No. You got something over there on the Ski Mask Collective. You got a thing going there. You got
of course.
You get fired back up.
Going anywhere? We fire. Well, like I said, we're going live every day this month. But at the same time, there's just too much shit going on.
I don't know. You had a gimmick there. Nobody who's Chad, not doing you can come up with something else, or just do like you said.
It's gay.
No, I didn't mean go back to doing sad Chad.
Right, I know what you meant.
You'll come up with something.
All get out of our fucking house, Quad. Why don't you film yourself? Maybe buying a ticket and have somebody film you where they have to roll you onto the airplane, and then you landing, and then I pick you up from the airport. And then I film you rolling into my apartment, and look, we're doing a show. Then we're cooking burgers. You're in the chair. We go to the beach. You're in the chair. I mean,
but
you know what I mean? Like, that's real.
Chad and Joey C. They both do the walk and talk streams. What do you think about those?
It's completely whack, and I feel like Chad should have gotten a much bigger sting when he's just yelling the F word when the kid's around. I nothing more I hate than cursing in front of kids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Uncle Jack, member for 2 months. Tuki on BYB. Gay stuff.
Hold on, let me call Cabana. I'm gonna call Cabana, see if he wants to fucking hop on.
He's a fucking troublemaker, that guy. Your brother. Your brother.
Why?
Who was saying that? Cabana King came up on MLC the other day too, and I don't.
Cabana, can you join BYB right now for just a couple minutes?
Probably not. I'll try.
All right, we're live. I'm live on BYB, and the host Quadfather wants to talk to you for just like maybe a couple of minutes, and you can bounce off.
I'll try. I'm laying in bed. So
all right, what's the best way to send you the link?
I really don't feel like it. So.
All right, you're live in the air, by the way.
Oh, nice. I gotta go work tomorrow on Saturday, so.
I tell him we said, hey, what's up?
Dude, just join for 5 minutes so I can laugh and get out of here too.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, before.
All right, cool. What is it, Cabana? He's so gay. Send him a link to his Twitter.
I think he unfollowed me on fucking Twitter. Like I had his link.
No, his Twitter got hacked by a bunch of ins. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's gone. Yeah.
Well, no, it's the same one though. He got it back. I helped him get it back.
Oh, okay. I'll look for it here in a second. Uncle Jack again, $5. Thank you, Uncle Jack.
Yeah.
Tuki, how handy are you? Loving the jokes. He's loving them. He's loving them. Fuck. Well, you know what happens when you don't like jokes? They'll keep hitting you with that one. What do you think of Mike Boschetti being on MLC?
Good stuff.
Chad?
I mean, he's bringing it back. If you go back to the most Boschetti episodes on burning bridges, and you hear guys that just a couple regular dudes hanging out, and they call in and drop fat N bombs with hard R's. Maybe, perhaps they could have the same voice as myself or Cabana King, but. Not saying it was me. We'll see what's going on.
And then of course the OG burning bridges on fucking Compound Media all time.
Right.
All time phone calls into that shit.
And a fair one. I mean, I remember calling into a fair one and asking how many African Americans were in there. And
N-word Americans, you mean?
Yeah.
Is that what you call them?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to be careful because I know this is your channel. I don't want to get you nuked.
Appreciate it.
But yes. And we thought it was funny. I used to hide at work. I was working in a high rise at the time in Tyler, Texas. And I would go up to the 14th floor that was empty because no one was renting it, and I would hide in a closet, calling in. And finally, when they picked up my phone call, I would just yell, hilarious. I'm getting a little hope. I swear to God, Cabana King better come in here. I'm going to be pissed off.
Right.
You know.
I sent it, and I can keep an eye on it, see if he looks at it, because he's got his thing on, so I can see.
Yeah,
I'll monitor the situation, see if he even looks at it.
Sorry.
Okay, so fair one. Did you ever get to talk to Shane Gillis, or since our boy just got to be on SNL, dude?
I opened up for Shane Gillis at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport. If you don't believe me, just ask Aunt Mead, Jim Stansel, my ex-girlfriend Laura, or Chuck Mangione, and a couple other people that went, or Brian Six. But yeah, I'm not going to bow down and suck cock because a guy went on, a big show. You know, I'm not going to go on tweet.
No, that's not what I meant. I just meant, like, it's cool to see boys you probably fucking hung with and them actually making
that's what I'm saying. It's like all these people that are
change
out there.
Anything.
Right. All these other guys out there who are going, hey, yo, I know Shane. I met him one time at a gas station while I was buying Black and Milds. And it's just like, dude, really, like, shut up. Just congratulate the guy and just shut the fuck up. You don't see me
don't show pictures of yourself. Yeah,
right,
look,
right.
Yeah, what Chad. I think Stansel even pulled that one, dude. I think Stansel did that.
He did, but it was for the right moment.
It was a joke about all the idiots doing that.
Correct.
It was over the top of the Chads going. Yeah. And that was my $5 super chat today, because Chad's always doing that on, I hate that so much, on MLC. Oh, yeah, there was this time I rubbed elbows with this guy or that guy at this club in this place. And it's every time he's on, it's made up bullshit, half of it.
Yeah, it's like that's why I said when you asked about it, is I have guys that will back me up to say I actually did have a good set that night. Matter of fact, the club owner came out and said, so Shane's talking about a guy in cowboy boots who's on stage right now. And I was like, yeah, that was me. He goes, yeah, Shane wants to meet you. So I went to the green room, and he was watching the Notre Dame game, of course. And we're just hanging, have fun, just boys. Listen, I'm not going to brag about it. It was one night that I killed. I probably killed maybe 35% of stand-up I've ever done. I bombed.
Right. Yeah, you were saying the only time you bombed was when you looked out in the crowd and saw fucking KB's face, and that was that, right?
Oh, no, that was the only time I bombed a secret show.
Yeah, and that the reason was because you looked out and saw.
Yeah, no, when I looked out, I saw Brennan in the back. He's standing. Sorry, excuse me. Brennan was standing in the back of the crowd. I'm like, it's my comedy legend right there. I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. Like my entire brain just went boom. I was like, yep, I have nothing. I have nothing, folks. And the crowd started laughing, and I'm like, no, I actually have nothing. There's a comedy legend standing in the background, and I have no jokes. And the crowd went quiet, and all I heard was KB asked Teamster Tim, because they were standing next to each other. KB goes, "Is this his act?" And Teamster Tim was like, "Yep." I was like, "Yep, I have nothing. Please give me something. I have nothing." So I just stood up there for a good 10, 15. Who cares? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry I'm gay for Mr. Brennan, but that's the way it's always been. It's the way it's going to continue to be till the day I die. Whatever. He can trash me all he wants, but he can't physically come out and say that I'm actually bad on MLC, because everyone and their fucking mother knows it's a lie.
Yeah, and I don't know. I always wonder what, like, of course I like seeing you and Ray and fucking whatever, even Stevie Lou. The only person I really hate on there is fucking Chad and maybe a couple of the ladies that go on there that just
only because Chad's got to go after your family.
Yeah, Chad's a douche, dude.
Well, Chad don't know when to keep his mouth shut.
All right. What do we got here? Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow became a YouTube member. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Crow. Welcome. Yeah, welcome to the team. We are not a cult here, but we do expect you to drink the Kool-Aid at the end of the show. Don't worry about the contents of said Kool-Aid. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. It's
or
fine.
ropes.
Mr. Ray P. Ray. Mr. Ray P. Ray. $2 or €2. Is Kevin here now? Question mark. I wish. I asked him one time if he'd come on my show. He didn't totally just throw it in the ground and say fuck no. He was like,
Well, I
mean,
Kevin's weird now, man. I mean, Kevin's all about the money, and that's what's annoying to all of us. Oh, geez. Is that when Kevin used to get out of the house and go to studios and stuff and be funny. I don't know, man. It's a weird time right now.
No, and I don't disagree with that. Like, even the last time he was in Compound with fucking Gino on that football show, they did like 5 hours.
Hilarious.
It never ended, and it never stopped being funny. Every fucking second of the entire show was funny, and it was 5 hours long. It's like, what the fuck? Why can't we go back to that? I miss that.
Comedy is gay. Everything about stand-up is gay. I mean, going on stage and, I wrote 15 new minutes. Let me go on here and perform. Listen, there's only one comic that's ever made me laugh, and that is Kevin Brennan. When he goes on stage, I don't know whether it's the fact that I love him so much. I mean, he could literally, call me whatever he wants, and I'm still gonna laugh at his jokes.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. It's gonna be a weird couple months.
Right. And I get not all the big guys not wanting to go on the little shows, but whatever. I go on the shittiest shows that you can think of just because
you gotta work your way up.
Help them out, dude.
Yeah, you gotta work your way up. And you're doing great lately. I've told you that behind the scenes,
Yeah, I appreciate that. And yeah, so the little shows, I'm not going to name them because I just called them all shitty. So, but yeah, it's like, dude, if you're a bigger show, it doesn't matter. Go hang out with people that do fucking create content and they're doing something. Go hang out with them. It's not that fucking hard to take an hour out of your day to go hang out with some dudes.
When you hang out with these guys, they're the most miserable people in the world when you're actually hanging out with them in real life. And then you come on like a stream like this and we're having fun. But who's to say that if us four go to a fucking roulette table, and I'm trying to talk to you guys, we wouldn't be the most miserable people ever. You know what I mean? And Kevin's the same way, and all those guys are the same way. Melton, Hunchback, all those guys. It's not fun. So it was so hilarious to me how they planned an AC event when the AC event in August bombed. I mean, all those guys, they're just so miserable. And then you got fans coming around that, of course, I'm a fan, that just want to meet their heroes, really, and to make it perfectly clear. And then the heroes are just, oh yeah, I'm going to go to my room at 7:30 p.m. Or, I'm not even staying at this hotel. I just told everybody to come to the Borgata for no reason. You know what I mean? So it's all played up bullshit, and I'm sick of it, and everyone else is sick of it.
Yeah. Yeah, your bro saw that fucking thing 10 minutes ago, so he's just not coming, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna call that. I'll call him right back.
Dick.
I was gonna call Stevie Lou too, because I don't know if you heard about Grindle doing that fight with Stevie Lou.
I talked to Luca to bind earlier. I don't want nothing to do with it. So if you have those guys on, I'll quickly exit.
No, that's not what I was getting. I was going to call Stevie Lou to ask him if that fight was off, because apparently it is, from what I understand. Or do you know?
Yeah, because I called Luca the blind. I matter of fact, I'm looking at my call logs. I called him at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I said, "Dude, what is this about fighting? I want to fight you. We already did a fight, What's next?" I said, "Why don't we do something crazy that hasn't been done before?" And he goes, yeah, you're right. I go, all right, so stop calling me a pussy on Twitter. I'm not getting mad about it. I think it's funny, but I'm never going to fight you unless you do something to piss me off.
No, I thought that they were trying to set up like boxing matches because
They
Grindle said
were.
he went out
Luke the Bind was trying to box me. And I'm like, no, there's no reason for me to box you.
Did you get a chance to find out if Stevie Lou, if that's over with?
I don't know.
I saw. Yeah, okay, I'll call him then.
Yeah, call him. Yeah, call all these guys. It's Friday night. This is Friday.
It's Friday night.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I mean, I'm blocked. Oops. Yeah, either I'm blocked or his phone's off. So
I'll call him. His phone's not off. He never turns his.
Ask him if he blocked me. It doesn't sound like it. The answering machine came on, so.
I'll try it again. So sometimes it don't work like that. Yeah.
Let me see.
It's like somebody called Stevie Lou.
Your call has.
Negative. All right.
Oh, I'll try to call him.
You know what? I think he said he had a fucking date with his gal, so maybe that he's on a date.
Maybe. Let me try it.
Maybe he'll be busting ropes tonight with his old lady. That'd be great. I hope the best for him and his old lady, honestly. He's trying to bust ropes.
Well, good. I mean, I don't know if he can bust ropes because he does have a particularly small piece. I've seen him in a Speedo because we do real content, folks. So maybe he could do a couple of ropes, maybe one or two ropes. You know, I'll call the Luke the Blind guy and see what's going on. You know, these clowns, they always try to. The problem with these guys is they always try to call me when I'm at work and shit.
Yeah, during the daytime, right? Yeah, of course, Luke of the Bind, he's always just hanging out with his fucking family in the daytime. He don't go anywhere.
Yeah, no, but
he's
been coming at me on Twitter. He wants to box me. I told him, I said, here, the only way I'll box you, Luke, is if you buy 2 pairs of gloves and you find a venue, particularly one I can walk to really close to my house, which would be the beach here in New Haven, Connecticut. I'll fight you, and you pay it. I'm not paying a dime for anything to come and fight you. First of all, beat your fat fucking ass, and you're gonna get embarrassed. But the only reason you're doing it is for content. And yeah, I'll call him right now. See what's going on.
Yeah, they're desperate for content. I'm sure that he's probably watching right now. He's actually a member of the. He has a membership to the BYB. Tell him thank you for having a membership to the BYB if he picks up. Say thank you for being a member for BYB.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, you're live on the air on BYB Podcast.
What's that?
You're live on BYB Podcast.
Oh, I can't do this right now. I just got back from the store.
What would you buy at the store? Yeah, see what I mean? I mean, they're so scared.
Pussy.
Yeah, why would they hang out? I can't do this right now. I just get back from the store. What'd you buy at the store, you fucking pussy? Did you buy the boxing gloves? Oh my god. Oh, what happened to podcasting? This is so gay.
Dr. Chow, Mega G, Quad, keep my name out your mouth, King. All right.
Chow rules.
Whatever. You put me on the spot the other day. That was kind of pathetic. He doesn't like confrontation unless this is actually him, and then he's in the chat.
I don't think that's him.
Yeah, I would highly doubt it's him because he's not much for confrontation.
Yeah, I mean, I can call him too. Like it's like I get all these numbers, you know.
No, please don't. No.
No. Why? Oh, I can't do this right now. Shut up.
Yo, you put me on the spot. I didn't want nothing to do with that the other day, but whatever. I did it. We did it. It happened. You made it happen.
We always make it happen.
All right. Lammy, I got a question for you. Why are you offering Sad Chad dirt on Steel Toe? You know I stream snipe him, right?
I didn't do that.
Oh, really? Someone's playing Little Lemmy?
I don't think I've ever chatted in Chads.
Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so I stream snipe him. and I actually didn't even timestamp it. I just figured you would just tell me what you were doing. Someone was in there as Little Lemmy and said, "Hey, I'll give you all the dirt on Steel Toe and their personal life, etc. if you want to work with me." That's exactly like what it said. So, and I saw that and I was like, and then I zoomed in on it on my show and looked at the chat and it said Little Lemmy or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, she's going hard in the paint on Steel Toe now. She really upset with the motherfuckers.
I don't know any of their personal information. I don't care to know that.
That was kind of my first thought was like, what? Yeah. Inside information. Like they're pretty open book for one. And secondly, I don't really think they have much, I don't really think they have much.
You'll never catch me saying shit like that. That's retarded.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. But whatever, it looked real as fuck that I believed it. It looked like you and all that. And I was like, wow, she's really pissed at the M-holes if this is the case.
I could care less, honestly.
Edgar Quad, great show today with John. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I only had a half hour, 45 minutes with him, but we do what we do. Yeah. I didn't really understand Raid. What's that?
Who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket?
We?
Yeah, you said we do what we do.
Yeah, that's a saying, man. It's a saying. It's like when the damn people.
I was trying to be cute and flirtatious towards you.
Wee. Do you want to see my wee?
I do want to see.
We do show our wee.
Dude, let's see those hogs, boys. You and Bobby Neck, pull them out.
Like I said, all you got to do is watch any show on any given day and pay attention to the profiles on the chats. You'll see it. You'll see my little. You'll see my peen pop up. My nice erect peen.
Yeah, I need to see some cock. You know,
I fluffed it. Obviously, I had to fluff it a little before I take a picture of it.
Absolutely, got to fluff up.
It's a little gay. It's like gay porn in some ways. Just even saying that.
Nothing gay about it. It's just like whenever I ask my boys that now, you know, I got boys who have no idea that I even do this show, or my show, and I go, "Hey, yeah, how big's your cock?" And I'm like, "All right, well, whatever." I'm like, "Just send me a picture." Like, that's the weirdest thing I've ever been asked. I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot. I wasn't talking to my podcast."
Yeah. So the guy checking your groceries at the store, how big's the piece?
Yeah,
hit him with it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what? No, oh shit.
Well, it's like, remember the episode when the guys brought the king size in? I was trying to get them to pull down their pants, and not for infurious reasons. I just need to see what's going on below the belt, truthfully.
Uncle Jack, Quads Pekka has a wheelchair too.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Dr. Chow, Mega G. Quads junk is detachable. Great song.
Yeah, speaking of songs, I kind of want to go listen to music unless we can get this podcast up.
No. Actually, I was just kind of waiting for you to leave so we could watch clips because I know you would probably get bored and fucking hate that shit. But I do have some funny stuff to go
I'm that way, man. I'm sorry I'm so gay.
I get it.
That stuff, bro.
It's cool, man. I know you don't like sitting staring at fucking videos. We're gonna break some videos
the new
down.
Alkaline Trio album. Shout out Matt Skiba, made a great album. Track 3, track 11, I hate, but you guys might like them. I know Little Lemmy is probably an Alkaline Trio fan. I had no idea they put out a fucking new album. So I've been nonstop jamming it for the last 3-4 days. So that's what I'm going to go do. Quad, call me tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. Give me a call. We'll talk off the air. And thank you so much, Bubba, for having me on.
Yeah, Cheers. Brother. Thanks for
popping. You know I love you. Come on.
Yeah. It's mutual, brother. Absolutely. Right. And did you have anything you wanted to shout out? Anything you got coming up?
How about you just let me do? I'll just bounce when I'm ready to bounce. Can we do that?
Yeah. And everybody go check out at Ski Mask Media. That's the shiznit.
That's the way I'd like to do it. I don't like to do a hard bounce. I like to just let you do your show.
An Irish goodbye.
Yeah, and I'll leave when I want to leave.
Yeah, cool enough, man. All right. Yeah, let's get into it. Steel Toe, it's fucking hilarious. It's more or less the reaction that they give is what's funny about it. But yeah, here's good old Liam Holtz, your favorite, right, Lemmy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen this. I've seen this episode before. I've watched that guy spill. Might be the third thing I've watched him spill on his roadcaster.
Really?
Is it always in? So he don't have a lid on his cup, which is kind of crazy, especially around electronic.
I'll give him grace for that. No, man. No one ever has the lids to those cups. I have one of those, and I couldn't tell you where the lid was, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Still a good cup.
All right, let's play this down. Yeah, so he does end up spilling it. So they just watch. I can't show the video that they watched. They're on Rumble. Of course, they're watching fucking stuff you can't watch on YouTube. So yeah, that's what's going on here. They're on Rumble. They just showed a video of a trans surgery. So they were watching a penis getting cut up. That's gonna disappoint Ski Mask very much. That someone is cutting their peen up into pieces. Disgusting.
Ooh. That's rough.
Yeah, so if you don't have a big piece after you have a surgery, you're definitely not going to have a big piece.
Oh, we're done. Nope, can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. That hurt my dick. That made my dick. That made my dick feel funny.
Damn it.
Oh
my God.
And then I spilled water all over the place, all over the electronic equipment. This is now, Vatam, you have officially ruined this program. I have now spilled my water all over everything after we watch a dick. Well, I can see it. I'm trying to pick up everything. Oh. Trampling at the zoo. Yes. Don't yell at me. You're mad at the trans thing. Producer Robert, stop. You're spilling it.
These are not cheap.
I didn't say they were cheap. Just wipe them up. What is wrong with you? I'm trying to lift this up. I'm doing what I can.
What do you guys say? I mean, obviously she's, I don't know. He doesn't seem very quick to get this situation fixed. A roadcaster, I think I was looking them up. They're like $600 for a new roadcaster.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
That's insane. I don't understand. He's got the keyboard, which is probably cheap as hell, upside down, trying to drain the water out of it. But yeah, the roadcaster, you should be a little more worried about that, Bobby.
See, yeah, this guy, he knows she's gonna take care of everything. So that's just what he's doing. He's waiting for her to go grab everything. He knows he's set. He's set. He knows. She does everything. So
yeah, pretty much. Ski Mask. Oh, as it goes. No, I just I love her reaction on this whole fucking thing because she does that thing that ladies do. Are you like this, Lemmy, or are you more calm when shit happens? When shit hits the fan, do you become the frazzled, or are you more like, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that. You grew up in a military family, so I have a feeling you're more like that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, what do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, you're calm, cool, collected. You're ready to put a bandage on something, fix it, whatever. I'm sure.
I have freak out moments like that. I get high tension moments and shit, but no one will ever see them displayed live. Actually, that's not necessarily true. I think I threw a few fits during my long stream.
Yeah,
I feel like that was warranted. I felt like I was being tortured.
Yeah, 40 days, 40 nights. That's pretty fucking extreme.
Yeah.
Maybe the only time I've seen you scream is when you're getting tickled by some asshole. That's your screaming point. I'm gonna hit play on this, and
I don't
I'm gonna let
about anything.
Shrieking. Yeah, well, I can understand. I'm ticklish like that too, so I get it. Armpits are off limits, man. You get anywhere near them, I don't like it. Yeah, for sure. I don't like getting my neck touched. That's always fucked me up because ladies love kissing guys' necks, and I can't do it. It's like it's my tickle spot. Oh, I shouldn't be telling people this, right? My next girlfriend could be watching my stream right now.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah, they're gonna get you. Gonna give me a hickey. Like I'm fucking 15 all over again, right? Yeah, I had a couple hickeys not too long ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I had a girl that liked to fucking give me hickeys. I hate that. Not a good look. I'm gonna hit play on this. I'm gonna let my dogs out. They're starting to be little assholes, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Uh-oh, you just muted my mic. Oh no, you muted it. You did that. Okay, there we go.
Let me have a I gotta tell you, he's kind of
You want me to set this upside down?
It has to, kind of.
All right, there you go.
Oh, the Roadcaster.
No, the Roadcaster will be fine. I've spilled on it before. It's okay.
True. I do believe he spilled beer on it and his keyboard.
The
He had to get a brand
Roadcaster
new
will be
keyboard.
fine. Oh, you know what? Maybe
wow.
that should be. Maybe that should be flipped over.
It was funny.
I can't flip it over. The cords are too tight. Don't unplug it. Yeah, that's bad. That's not good.
The tracks on the Roadcaster are filled up with water.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad news
Oh
bears.
my God, Aaron.
For sure. It's not my fault. He showed a dick.
The water.
He showed a dick being cut open.
Some self-control.
I'm trying, but you know what dicks do.
What am I
April, this shit is.
I don't care.
You're just gonna have to set it down for now. I'm not gonna stop doing the fucking show because the Roadcaster got wet.
Well, you know what? The show's going to stop itself because the Roadcaster's going to shut
The
it
Roadcaster is not gonna short out. It's going to be fine.
That is.
Yeah, those things are waterproof. I don't really understand. Wouldn't you be more concerned about it? I think I would just fucking stop the show, but
I would stop the show and unplug the equipment that got wet.
Yeah.
And then I would try to
turn it
find
all-
the back of the battery thing for that fucking keyboard, you jackass. That bothered me. I don't know if I have obsessive compulsive disorder, but as soon as he flipped the keyboard over, I was like, where the fuck is the back to the battery compartment, dude? That's fucked up.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, all that shit gets destroyed. Yeah, I was surprised he was so reluctant just to get stuff fixed. Considering that's gonna get them behind on the goals. $600 new Roadcaster. Jesus Christ.
Is so fucked.
Thank you, Vidam. Thank you, Carlos Camejo.
Yes,
I
she's
appreciate
right
that.
again. Again.
140 away from
April.
knocking out today. Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like I'm out of work early today, huh?
The Roadcaster.
What are we going to do with that?
It's just water. It'll be fine.
It's just, yeah, water and electronics always.
They
really
always
go well together.
do okay.
Well, let's be honest. She is the one that. Oh, look at her eyes. Look, that's actually perfect timing, huh? Look where I stopped it. She's looking at the audience like, you guys just hear what I just heard? Did you just hear him say, water, no big deal? It's no big deal. It's just water. It's just water. It's just electronics and water, right? It's the only thing that can fuck them up.
She knows nothing of Pokemon, or he knows nothing of Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's the one that knows how to fix roofs. Like, what else does she do? She does manly shit, right?
She mows the lawn.
She mows the lawn. She fixed the roof. He just hangs
Probably
out
fixed
inside in the
that.
basement all the time. Doesn't know how to fix anything, do anything.
Land Banner Lord or whatever.
Right. Yeah, not all guys are into fixing and doing stuff. I guess he's just one of them. Is he like is he a nerd like anime? Because he likes wrestling, boxing. I don't know that necessarily doesn't make you a nerd. And I don't know that necessarily every guy that watches anime and stuff is a nerd. Maybe in my mind because I'm old, but maybe not for newer,
Granny watches
younger
a
men.
lot of anime. Just
Exactly.
FYI.
Exactly.
Okay.
That tracks with my thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what do you think? Do you think he grew up in a sheltered inside
Yes.
house kind of guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
I never-
the whole "you look your Florida nose down at me" comment. It made me think about the caliber of men here compared to him specifically. Not all Minnesota men, because Minnesota men are fucking rugged as fuck. Him, though, he would not hold a candle to 80% of the men that I grew up around. Not by a fucking mile, dude. If it came to like what it means to be a man.
Yeah. He doesn't even go hunting with them. I don't know. If he goes camping with men, does he bring the Vaseline? I guess that's the important question.
He wouldn't go. He wouldn't go.
Yeah, like he doesn't go hang out with you guys at Deerstock when you guys are all out there doing the camping and shit.
Yeah,
I'm sure he could.
He would only go if there was guaranteed gay sex.
To the pile.
Right, because that's his entire community's out there at Deerfest, and he doesn't go hang out with those people.
We had kind of cultivated an under community that wasn't him. It was based around the streamers in the community. You know what I mean? And Deerfest or Deerstock, we knew Aaron wasn't coming. We knew that. We didn't do that for him. We did that for us, for Deer Butch and for Mikey and shit. You know what I mean? And everybody in the community had a fucking awesome time, man.
Yeah, even Johnny Crutches came out and hung out with you and whatnot.
Fucking in all his crippled glory came the fuck out there, and it was awesome. I feel like he would have just.
What was I calling Ray DeVito for earlier? To ask him if he wrote those jokes?
Yeah.
Hey, Ray DeVito, how's it going, buddy? You're live on BYB. Sounds like you're driving. No, we were just gonna ask you. You wrote those. You wrote those jokes, right?
What, the jokes I said?
No, the ones I read.
No, I wouldn't know all that inside Stern stuff that's in those jokes.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, you see my writing style. The writing style I have isn't the writing style of that at all. Like, why would I put in those weird punctuations?
Yeah, fair enough. Are you on I-80 looking for women?
No, I'm in Lancaster.
Is that anywhere close to I-80?
No. Lancaster just I-80 does not go through Lancaster.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to keep track of your movements so that we know where you're at and what's going on, and we can keep up with the missing persons reports and your whereabouts.
If you want, I could try to hit the guy up. He's a good guy.
Oh, Artie from Jersey.
Yeah, he was mad at me for TV not reading the joke, so I got a lot of answers to do. But it was a fun time last night. It's something different.
Yeah, man, I had fun. I don't really care what anyone else says about the whole fucking thing. I knew I was going to be an asshole coming in, and I was going out, and I really don't care. I had fun, and I'll be there for the next one, even if it sucks. I don't care.
No, I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. It was something different, and I mean, say what you want. I obviously did pick up a pen and write some jokes. Whether people, I think a lot of people did like them. I mean, the whole Menendez thing. Who gives a fuck? You get what I was going for, but it was just something fun, and got a lot of eyeballs on us, and just it's something different.
Hell yeah, man! All right, buddy. Well, drive safe, and thanks for calling me back, bud.
All right, man. Have a good one, guys.
Later. There you go. See, we got the inside track on any Ray DeVito developments, whether it comes to the murders or the comedy. Either one, we're keeping track, folks.
Nice.
BYB, your news source for all Ray DeVito content.
There you go.
Oh, see, I didn't even know there was two of them. Tiffany Washington, Lancaster, PA, or Ohio? See, that's why he said Lancaster. He knew that you couldn't track him that way. That's very tricky, Ray. Very tricky. See what you did there.
More smooth every day,
TJ Holly. See, that's why TJ Holly should be writing fucking jokes for everybody. If they were bad, he wrote them. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Let's do.
Oh, yeah, I like his picture.
Oh fuck! No, I had a joke. Damn it! I'll fucking get it out one of these times. Redbird. They marvel his chin. Yeah, that's the other thing I had a joke for him. Redbird says, Ray is huge with the Amish. Yes, people with no electricity, the people that don't know anything, really knuckleheaded people, the short bus type. They all love Ray DeVito comedy. Absolutely, 100%. That is the thing. Ray puts his collected eyes in his chin hole. I don't know about that. Is that what he keeps for, what do they call that? When you keep trinkets and stuff from murders, you keep your...
memento?
Memento, yeah, like that. They have a name for it. I'm blanking, as usual. I would think... I was going to say... Ray is such a bitch that even his chin has a pussy.
Oh, damn.
Is that a good fucking roast joke? Come on, folks.
It is. That's a decent one. Better than his, any of his. I don't know. He had a few. He had a few okay ones. But I assume any joke that comes across Ray DeVito, somebody else wrote.
All right. Well, 3 people came up with trophies super fast. Yes, trophies.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, Jerry Lane. Shrine? Yes. Yes. Now, if you were to have a shrine, Lemmy, who would you have a shrine to?
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. How about you there, Bobby Nick? If you were to have a shrine, who would it be? I'll just say mine would be Clint Eastwood. That's pretty simple for me.
Can it be like a band?
Sure, why not? Let's do that.
AC/DC.
Boom. All you folks in the chat, you're more than welcome to say, if you had a shrine, who would it be of? And we'll go ahead and play some more of this and then be done with it. I don't think we can watch too much more of this, can we? Yeah. All right, this guy gets it. Crying Raymond Pissy. Oh, that's Ray with his shirt off? No, that's someone else. All right, Clint is based. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's in one of my top 3 all-time favorite movies. I love Clint Eastwood.
What's your favorite movie that he's in?
Paint Your Wagon.
Oh, Paint Your Wagon. Musical. All right.
He sings in it. It's beautiful. Lee Marvin.
Steve C, $5. Thank you, Steve C. That's awesome. Appreciate it. If April is so shrill on camera, can you imagine the way April and Aaron talk to each other when the kids or Aaron spill milk at the dinner table? Well, I don't know. Depends, I guess, right? Depends on what's on the table. If there was a roadcaster on the table, I guess we know how she would act. Yeah, I think milk would be pretty bad.
That's on air, though. That's on air. If it was off air, yeah. Correct. If it was off air, you know there would be some serious fireworks going on.
All right. Well, if you're gonna build a shrine to Jesus Christ, you're doing pretty good there, bud. Crying Raymond Pissy. Also, Eastwood. Yeah, he loves it. That's a shout out. The only one that makes me wonder is Stuttering John Shrine. No, you can't do it.
You let people love who they want to love, bro.
I will. All right. Love is love, as
love is love.
As Lemmy would say.
That might have been the best link ever because it caused a total meltdown.
You literally spilt an entire Yeti full of water on these things.
I'm telling you, in an hour and a half, I'll be able to flip that over. We'll get her all dried out. It'll be fine.
Ooh, I bet when Aaron flips things over, they always dry out, right?
Yeah. Very good. Hashtag trash dick.
Trash dick. Ouch, that's mean. That's uncalled for and mean.
I said it before, so I feel like I'm still allowed to say that kind of shit and not feel like a piece of shit.
Good old trash dick Immel. That's his nickname, huh?
That's what I've always known.
383 Novocaine says it wasn't Vidam. Oh, it was you son of a bitch. Aaron should fake an electrocution. That would be hilarious. All right, let's get caught up. R. Kelly, Gotham City. They wanted me to start this one at.
All right, that was it. All right, good enough. And I think later on their shit stopped working, so that was the problem, from what I understand. But I'm not gonna watch the whole fucking thing, so that just ain't happening.
You can really see where Aaron's priorities lie. We could still do another hour and a half with a wet roadcaster, and then I'll just flip it over and it'll dry. That's delusional thinking.
Yeah, I don't understand why it wouldn't be just easy enough to flip the unplug it, flip it over, and not use a roadcaster for the rest of the show. Not too tough. Seems pretty easy to me, but whatever. I don't think you'd have to end a show to unplug a roadcaster, right?
It depends on what you got hooked up to that thing, man. Because if you have all of your audio running through that thing, his mic went dead as soon as the roadcaster stopped working. So they had their mics running through that thing. They can't. They have to rewire everything. That's an end of the stream and reset some shit because you got to plug some shit into some different shit.
All right. Well, I think it was end the stream then, if that's the case.
I think they did like another half an hour before the roadcaster gave out.
Yeah, they did. But I think that's actually, I could just double check. We'll look at the very end of it. All right. They're looking at football clips. Football clips will most definitely get us fucking flagged, so I can't show those. Let me see. Yeah, they watch it right to the last second. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, they were watching fucking football clips, unfortunately, so I can't show that. Damn it. I hate when they fucking show all that copyright stuff, but that's the nice thing about being on Rumble, right? I wish we could all go to Rumble, but guess what? It sucks. How come Gino hasn't been on the fucking, what is it called? Rumble Fridays?
I don't watch. Haven't in a while.
Yeah, he was going on there like every Friday for a while there. It appears that has ended. I wonder why. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, that is weird. Souvenir. Oh, he's offering. He's offering answers. All right. Did I miss anybody's? Here we go. Redbird, Cape Meany Butthole Shrine, complete with a magical fart fountain. A fart fountain does not sound good. That sounds like you're trying to fart, but a whole bunch of ass water came out. Which happens. I can attest. Sharding does happen. Sharding or squashing. I squashed it. I squashed it right on my butthole. I squashed it. It got squashed. Then I had to clean up. All right. Do you guys want Joey C or do you want the funny stuff from last night at the Biden thing? I think the Joey C stuff is hilarious. So let me explain what that is. Joey C thinks that someone's going to sneak up on his backside while he's doing a stream because people have been putting that into his chat. And he's been reacting to it. And now you can tell he's just totally freaked out by the entire thought of that happening. Bobby Nick, you watch this shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen him doing that?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, so Ski Mask was talking about that earlier. Why don't you guys get out and start doing these fucking outside, go outside and do streams? I don't know. Maybe in the middle of summer I might do some a stream or two this summer. I might do that, but I don't know. For the most part, I don't really like the thought of it. Steve C, $5. Thank you, sir. Awesome. I watch Wishing Aaron would spill and end the show early every morning. So you're an avid watcher of Steel Toe, I take it then? Must be.
Sounds like a hate watcher.
Okay, yeah, that is something This must be the real Dr. Chow after all. Look at that. Dr. Chow the Mega G. Joey C is king. That does sound exactly like what that sounds like what he would say. Joey C is a jester and a fool. That's right. Lambda, lambda, lambda.
He's also a false prophet and a blasphemer. I'd like to add that in there.
I would agree 100%.
I wouldn't give him respect calling him a jester or a fool because they held a very high ranking in the fucking court. High. He was the only person in the whole fucking court that could make fun of the king. You know what I mean?
Or talk directly to him.
Yeah.
That's very true. Star Mountain, $5. Well, look, people are born the way they're born. It's not their fault. Race chin was not his choice. Aaron's girdle is a choice. Yeah, you need to work out more and get them boobies back in shape, Mooby. Mooby. Actually, thinking about it, isn't Granny more of a mooby?
In so many different regards.
But that's his tagline is moo. And he's got boobies, so he can be mooby.
Where's his girdle? Where does Granny have a girdle?
No, Granny lets his freak flag fly, man. He lets him just hang out.
Yeah, he doesn't get
lopsided and all.
Freak flag. I like that. All right. No, Star Mountain. I hate that I have to super chat that shit. Why? You want to put him on blast? Is that what I'm guessing? Clubfoot Kodak Carl. Dr. Chow Mega G. Gay! You hitched your wagon to the wrong idiot 9 months ago. That Joey C. Coma is the biggest loser and criminal on YouTube. Thank you, Clubfoot Kodak Carl. I would agree with that 100%. He is the biggest jackass. Only worse ones, I would say, are like Chad. And I'm very glad to find out that you're not trying to team up with fucking Chad. Lemmy. That really boggled my mind when I saw it. That's why I had to ask you. I was like, this sounds fishy.
I don't side with anybody. And
no, but like team up with them to go after an enemy.
No, that's fucking retarded. I've never done that. I never will do that because that shit is beneath me.
Articulate John says, Joey cured my night blindness. That's great. Great. Good job. Steve C became a YouTube member. Pew, 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 pew. You get the double down on it. Lucky you. All right, let's watch a walk and talk. Oh, see, that fits perfectly. I like how that works. It's cut off right there. And we don't have to see Bobby smoking. Smoking is bad for your health. Do not enjoy.
Not to.
Unlike Pat would say. How does he put it? They taste great. They're good for you.
They make you look really fucking cool.
Yeah, isn't that the main reason everybody started smoking when you were young?
Yeah.
Like teenager, you're like, oh, those people are cool. I would imagine it's still the same case. Except for all these idiots are sucking on those fucking weak ass vapes. Vaping's for fags. All right, let's check out Joey C. Walk and Talk. I might put this on time and a half. Here, let's do that just to make it bomb through this a little bit. Time and a half. We'll do that.
You know, I think back and I sit here every day and, you know, many talks I've had with my friend DG and just to think and you laugh at some of the players that think they're somebody. All
right, that didn't work. Let's go back to normal speed. That's a little too much. And the more I think about it, yeah, Joey C, boy, that was a dumb decision on my part because Joey C talks so fucking fast. What am I thinking? Of course that's going to sound horrible. Idiot. He's the fastest talking guy.
I forgot more shit that they try to put out. The things they do, I've done and wrote the book on it. And they think their strategies are so good, and they're just so up to par with this.
Of course, he's arguing with his imaginary enemies, which he has many in the Devilverse at this point. I think he thinks everybody's coming after him at all the time. But little does he know, they're just people fucking with him on the fucking chat, you idiot. But he has started real wars with other people. I won't even bring that shit up.
The blacks.
Where I come from, never mess with the smallest guy in the group. He's the guy you gotta fear. Guarantee that. I would always fear the smallest guy, never the biggest guys. Biggest guys are just gonna hope that they're big enough to scare you. They usually are all talk. They're usually breakable. They usually got glass jaws or glass nose, you know, or they some deep dark secret of, you know, their sexuality, you know, stuff like that. So easy to break down.
So big guys are gay and easy to beat up, according to Joey C. He prefers taking on the big boys, huh? They got glass jaws, glass noses. They're easy to break down. They don't want to fight. They just that's why there's a heavyweight class and then there's a lightweight, right? Because the big guys are so easy to beat up compared to small guys. Is that the biggest load of shit you've ever heard in your life? Oh, thank you so much, Steve C, coming in with the 5 gifted BYB memberships. Thank you so much, sir. Pew, 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 pew. Fuck, that sounds good. I really do like the sound of that. The double DJ air horn, motherfuckers. You're getting 2 barrels blasted at you all at once. Take that. 2 barrels to the face. Just like Joey C. Here we go. 2 barrels to the face. Ropes. And look what we did.
Those, you know, or they some deep dark secret of, you know, their sexuality, you know, stuff like that. So easy to break down. It's all minds. It's all here. You got this strong, you can break anybody down. Anybody.
Just like Jesus, right? Isn't that what Jesus said?
Yeah, just break people down is what Jesus said.
He's carrying the message to all of his followers. I love it. Just like Jesus did. He's taking the message. Next thing you know, he's going to walk up a hill, maybe even a mount, and give some kind of speech, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you can find that in Matthew somewhere. Possibly.
I've learned everything in your hand can be a weapon. From a pencil to a Q-tip.
Everything in your hand can be a weapon. From a pencil to a Q-tip. Now, the pencil, I can somewhat agree with, but the Q-tip one's new on me. Ever killed a man with a Q-tip, Bobby Nick?
Not lately, no.
Not yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh, fuck. I had Ray DeVito on the phone, and I should have asked him. Is it possible to kill a lady or a man with a Q-tip, Ray? That would have been the question for Ray. Fuck, we have an on-staff frickin' expert in murdering people with things. We should have asked him when we had the chance.
Shit.
It is kind of nice having a serial killer that we can ask questions to, right?
Yeah, that was definitely a lost opportunity there, Quad.
Next time. I'll try out my roast joke on his show next chance I get.
Trust me. You know how to put that in the right place. You're going to hurt him. Kneecaps are the weakest for any big guy. That's their weakest point. Especially if they're heavy, because the weight, all you got to do is hit the kneecap in the right spot and they're gone. They're done. Once you take their legs out, they're over. It's over. I got no problem baseball batting somebody. I promise you that. put a baseball in my hand, you come at me, you better make sure you kill me.
Isn't that how they took out his godfather? Nicky the Mouth in Casino? Didn't they beat him to death with a baseball bat? So I would agree you can kill people with baseball bats.
Yeah, that's true. This all seems very like. I don't think Joey C has an inner monologue. That's what I think.
So any thought that hits his brain comes out of his mouth instantly. Mm-hmm. That's why he talks so fast too.
Yes. I think he does that in real life as well.
So he needs a filter. He needs something in his brain to filter out all this shit.
I don't think that's doable.
Yeah, maybe if he prays enough, Jesus will fix him. And if he prays enough, who knows? Maybe I'll end up walking. Maybe he should start praying for that too. I hope.
I got no qualms of hurting someone that's trying to hurt me. Let me repeat that. No qualms if someone's trying to physically hurt me to hurt them.
Just like Jesus. Oh, yeah. No, wait. That's right. Jesus did lay hands on people, right?
Well,
technically, the way I just said it, it is true.
Are we talking canonical or non-canonical gospels here? Because
he
did kind of lay hands on people in the infancy gospel of Thomas.
That's apocryphal. Thank you.
It's non-canonical because it's not the Bible.
Also. Oh, wow. We're using words that I don't even fucking... We're losing track here. Canonical.
But what?
But we're both right.
But yeah. Yeah, he flipped over a couple tables. I don't know that he laid hands on anybody.
He also killed some kids and his teacher.
Allegedly. Well, allegedly.
He brought him back to life, but he's still...
I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. But those are...
non-canonical gospels.
Yeah, but...
Might make it in there.
Yeah. You heathen bringing that up. How dare you? Bobby Nick, you're a huge fan of this Joey guy, right? You watch every show, like, religiously? Would you say?
No, I don't watch every show. I'm a fan, though.
Come on. You guys got to laugh at my puns here. I'm working really overtime on these. I said, you watch the show religiously?
Oh, religiously? Sure.
Son of a bitch. God. Fuck. I'm in the wrong business. No, but you do watch a lot of this shit. Can you stand watching these walk and talk streams? Do you actually watch them, like, not ironically or for research purposes?
I'll watch about 10 minutes.
Hit and miss on that?
Yeah, sometimes. I'd rather
Star Mountain coming in with the $10. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. I hear that his wife is not happy this religious conversation. Okay, I hear that his wife is not happy about this religious conversation. She's pissed and won't let him broadcast this shit from his apartment. So he does it walking in traffic. Is that true, Bobby? I just assumed that he's trying to lose weight. I think that's what he's tried to say. Is there something more to this than meets the eye, like Transformers?
Oh, yeah, no. I think it all started with his the walk and talk thing. All started with his hospitalization there, and
that I had a huge part to play in. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry to cut you off. I just had to add that in.
Yeah,
always.
Always, yeah, of course you do. But yeah, he's just been doing it ever since, and then he came up with the gimmick, the religious thing, and he kept doing the.
Whoa! Wait! You just said gimmick, so you're calling this entire religious thing a gimmick? Okay, you heard it here. Bobby Nick said it, folks. Clip it. You clip it. Clip that shit. You know what we say here at the BYB.
Clip it, Bex, you fucking fat cunt.
I love gimmicks, though. You know what I'm saying?
I can't really say anything about that either because I kind of use the same gimmick. I use a religious gimmick on my stream with like Blue Jesus and church and stuff like that, but I'm doing it more of a. I am justifying it, but I do it in more of a joking type. I'm not trying to preach to anybody and tell them how to live their fucking lives and shit. I'm just having fun. I guess I use the gimmick, so I can't say anything.
Dr. Chow, Low T, Mega G, a.k.a. Honk Duck Clown. Don't let him lie to you, Quad Father. Bobby Nick is a nut washer over there at the Catalana Network. Him and that Scott Fitzpatrick. I call him the Fitzpatrick instead of Fitzpatrick. Sorry. I just can't help myself. Oops. Filet-O-Fish, member for 1 month. Thank you, sir, for being a member. I need to know everyone's favorite band, please. Mine, Metallica. Simple. Easy.
AC/DC. Let me.
Right now? What's my favorite band right now?
Let me guess. Motorhead. Come on. That's the most obvious one.
Now.
Let me.
I would like to be truthful. Come on. I like answering those questions.
What'd you say?
Alt J right now.
Alt J.
Yeah.
Alt J.
The Isotopes, isn't that a baseball team in The Simpsons?
Truth.
Yeah, I don't think we're on the same page as you, Articulate John. We're talking apples and oranges, as they would say. Steve C, $5. Joey C equals Koopa Troopers from the 1990 movie Mario. 90s Mario movie. He's de-evolved. De-evolved. That's right. De-evolving. Like Idiocracy. Same shit, right? Yeah, thank you again, Steve C. You rock, man. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I'm going to put this up because I like it. Clubfoot Kodak Carl. Quad. Unfortunately, that guy Bobby is a Joey C. Coma ass sucker. Continue to keep it real when it comes to Joey Coma. Joey Coma. Yeah, I guess that's what the C stands for now, isn't it? That's very witty. I like it. Joey Coma. That kind of sounds like an Italian name. Joey Coma. Or like a nickname. Joey Coma.
I can assure you, I've never sucked anybody's ass.
How about wash their balls?
I've never washed anybody's balls.
They called you a ball washer too. I don't know. I'm keeping it real as I was told I do. Keeping it real over here.
I can have sex with gay men and turn them straight. Is that true?
That's great. Is that? Wow. Thanks, Bobby, for revealing that to us. We appreciate it, buddy.
No problem.
The problem is I'm ready to see if they're going to jump like a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. That's right. I'm arrogant. I'm cocky. I'm challenging you. Bring your...
In the Bible, we know about pride before the fall. What comes before the fall? Dun, dun, dun.
The blacks.
No, I don't think they show up right in that period of time. Honestly, I think other things happen first.
Asses to Tampa, like you protect or like you proceed to say in my chat room. Bring it. Where do I gotta watch anything? You don't see me looking over my back. The difference between me and you is I know how to survive in the ghetto. You don't.
In the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. Go ahead, let me sing the rest of it. Go.
No.
And go.
No.
You're going to have to work with me on this. Come on. All I do really love
cared
this.
about any of those big guys that were there tonight.
I really do love all the sounds of traffic and stuff. It is great for a podcast. I can say
that. He just knows, everybody knows he's crazy and you don't want to mess with him because he's got that reputation. You guys don't know me like you know Bob. A lot of people don't mess with Bob. They know he don't care. I'm just a lot like Bob. I don't care. I ain't afraid to get banged up. I ain't afraid to die. Every time I get the laugh on you, makes me stronger. It makes me think about times, guys like you, wow. Better watch out. I'm coming to Tampa. Oh my God. That is such a weak statement.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to look something up too. How many pods if you guys have?
I don't go calling anybody in my family that I know that's capable of what got my back and my side to come and join me. I like doing this for fun. I like it if there's one of me and five of you. I'm okay with that. I just count how many bodies are going to go down.
All right, he's right. We do have to show this right now. But yes, indeed, Joey C does indeed look like Koopa Troopa from the 90s movie. Facts. That is true. All right, maybe not that one. Let's go this way. Oh, no. All right, anyway, you guys get the idea. Let's do that. Maybe we get these guys. There you go. All right. All right. Those Koopa Troopas don't look anything like those Koopa Troopas. I don't get it.
That movie is so bad and probably worth a rewatch in my adulthood. And I have not done that. I would like to do that.
No. John Leguizamo is every movie he's ever been in, he ruined 100%. John
Summer of
Leguizamo.
Sam? I feel like you just said that was a pretty decent movie. Summer of Sam?
Everything about that movie was good except for John Leguizamo. No, and he's actually not bad in Carlito's Way. So, in all honesty, he was pretty good in that one too. Johnny, what was his name? My brain just blanked. That's gonna kill me now. Spawn? No. In Spawn, he was very fucking annoying. No,
I like the Spawn.
No,
that's an Ice Age.
Not good.
He played that fucked up.
Oh, right. He's the
Sid the Sloth.
Sloth. Thank you. Yeah. Right. Yeah. What was his name in Carlito's Way? Come on, help me.
I don't know.
Joey something from the Bronx. Something from the Bronx.
Chat knows. Somebody in chat.
Come on, help me out. Johnny Blanco from the Bronx. Joey Blanco. Something Blanco. Blanco. Too Wong Fu. How fucking dare you bring that up? Not in my chat. You go over to Stuttering John's chat and you talk about fucking Tu Wong Fu. Patrick Swayze is a king, but that movie was his mistake. Star Mountain. All right. Well, wait. Let's not read that. Let's go back to this.
Oh, Soren's got it in the chat over there.
Benny Blanco. Thank you. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Thank you, Soren Ringholm. Thank you. Benny Blanco from the Bronx.
As I am, that's half the battle right there. I don't go in a fight thinking I'm going to lose. Never. Because once you start second guessing yourself, you are going to lose. You don't think that stuff when it comes to reality. When it comes to gotcha. It's like when you go to prison and you just let them smell fear. You're done.
I think they call that an asshole.
Doesn't matter how tough you are.
Smelling.
I've seen the biggest, strongest guys in the world. Just didn't have that confidence. Just showed that fear. And they got beat down so bad it was unbelievable. I don't roll like that. I don't sit there and say, oh, I don't know if I can take this guy. No, I'm gonna do everything I can to take. Biggest thing I just heard today, it made me laugh so hard. Better watch my back. I'm coming to Tampa. Wow. You ain't got the balls. First of all, you ain't got the balls. That much I'll tell you to your face if you were right here pulling up.
You notice he starts to look over his back.
First thing I say to you when you pull up, you got no balls. What you gonna do? Pull that gun here. Put it right here and pull the trigger. Pull it! That's what I'm about.
Listen to what he says now. It's so fucking fun. Who's he screaming at? Wouldn't it be funny if he was like screaming and someone heard him and was like, "What? Me, motherfucker?" And came over there and whooped his ass. He's just screaming in the air now. Is he talking to God? Is this like his Lieutenant Dan fucking... Is this his Lieutenant Dan situation where he... Come get me! You can't kill me, God! Is he yelling at the storm?
Brains, Joey C.
I think he knows how to be dramatic.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Joey, say, if I ever get my shrimp boat, you can come and be my captain. You can be my second captain. Whatever the fuck. My first mate. I don't want to mate with you, but you can be my first mate. God, I don't know. This is going nowhere, isn't it?
You want crazy? Well, then you know what? You've got it. But now, it's time to call out your little girls. You want crazy? And you want to act tough?
He's calling you out, Lemmy. Our little girls. You're little and you're a girl.
Let me see what you got. 4925 East Broadway Avenue, Tampa, Florida. That's where I live. Bring it. A lot of people.
You remember when you remember the 100 million times he complained about people giving out his information? Do you remember all the times he's put it on screen himself? Well, if you forgot, then here you go. That'll help you remember real quick who's the idiot that says, like you said, everything that comes to his mind goes out his mouth. So, like, if you asked him an hour later what he said, he can't, because it's impossible to keep up with all that just shit coming in and out so fast.
Smart people are saying he's too crazy. He's too crazy enough to believe. I gotta believe him. Well, that's smart. Because I don't care what happens to me. And at least on my tombstone, they'll say, fearless leader.
I don't think it's gonna say leader anywhere on his tombstone. What do you guys say? What's the chance of it saying leader or fearless? Maybe it'll say fearless. I don't think she's gonna appreciate that very much. You got that reference, thank you.
Who did not die in vain or let anybody make him their bitch. I gotta watch over my back. I'm coming to Tampa. Oh my God. Oh, that's the biggest joke I've ever heard. Well, I'm almost to my door. I still ain't seen nobody roll up on me. Where you at?
Dude, it's so fucking great.
We'll try again tomorrow, 2 o'clock till 3:30, whatever time we go. Okay? I'll be by myself, I promise.
Yeah, we know.
My advice is bring an ambulance. One of us are going in it.
I love this so much. I'm sorry if you guys are bored with this. I apologize.
This is my answer to you for telling me I better leave. I asked for it. You've been warned. Ain't that what they said on Twitter to me? I've been warned? Yeah, okay.
The white stuff is back in his mouth, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
I lost a lot of sleep over that one.
The white goop. Bobby Nick knows about white goop. White chunks. White stuff.
Wish they fucking would bring it, boy. I just want
he just got beat up?
One last round of my life. Just one more.
I just can't wait till
You get mauled by a
Chad
pit bull.
starts
Picture
doing
it
all
to be the
this.
same thing. What? What's up?
Did you hear those people talking? And then he's like yelling back at him. Listen, you can hear him off in the distance.
Yeah.
You get mauled by a pit bull. Well, picture it to be the same thing. What? What's up?
All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I can say my lungs are getting strong.
All right, we're done with that shit. Yeah, so the funniest thing he said was, "Yeah, you're so tough. Come put a gun in my face. I'll put it to my head and I'll say, go ahead, look me in the eye and pull the trigger. You won't be able to. You won't be able to." It was like, what the fuck? No, they will, and that's not right, Joey. Sorry, buddy. I don't know. Examining him is very interesting. As you can see, I'm fucking giggly about it because it's so fucking hilarious. I don't know why I find that shit so funny, but it is.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining.
I used to get in a lot of fights, and I can tell you I had the same reaction to people that talk shit in bars and stuff. I would always get giggly about it. I'd be like, what? And then after the giggling got anger, but before that, I would just always kind of laugh at people. I thought it was hilarious when they're always fucking getting all puffed up. I always thought the puffed up stuff was hilarious because tough guys don't get puffed up. They just knock you the fuck out, and it's over. That's how it works. I love guys that talk a lot. It's not anything. All right, well, I'm gonna stop talking like a fucking Goomba myself. So let's wrap this thing up. Lemmy, why don't you go ahead and do your plugs? Go ahead, Lemmy.
Tomorrow, 8:00 Eastern AM. Come drink a pot of coffee with me and listen to some tunes.
Hell yes, that's awesome. I woke up early today and I didn't turn nothing on for half an hour, and then I was like, I should have tuned in, hung out with Lemmy, but I didn't. I was lazy. So don't be like me. Don't be lazy. Plus, I'm on the fucking be on the West Coast. That's the thing that gets me every time. West Coast. All you guys are 3 hours ahead of me. It doesn't work out very well. All right, Bobby, what's going on, man? What do you got?
Yeah, join me in the lounge. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I haven't been doing my show this week because my voice has been ratched, but I'll get back at it. We'll be doing some awesome fucking music, guys, and you can request a song if you want. So check it out.
How about that other channel? You still doing that?
No Filter with Andrew and Friends? Yes. We do every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be doing a show tomorrow. So come check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, what time are you doing that?
7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, and then I got something new going on with the Cut of the Jib. So search that up. The Cut of the Jib. Check his channel out, and we do a little something called the Lunatic Lounge every Monday. So check that out.
Slam free poetry quad. Don't be a Peroni's jabroni. I like that. My cock is straight as an arrow. I don't know if I'm a jabroni. I love that in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's right? Yeah. Why'd that sound wrong? That is right, though. The Giggleverse? Yeah, I do live in the Giggleverse. Absolutely. Giggle my Peroni's jabroni. Why don't you giggle that? The story he lives above is signing a petition to get him evicted. That's Joey C., I assume. Quad, I particularly like Joey's Joey Coma's grinded out upper teeth. It's so attractive. Yes. He's a grinder. Yeah, in his sleep, he probably grinds his teeth because he's always probably arguing with someone or looking for someone behind him in his sleep, and he grinds his teeth thinking about it. So, I have a question for you, Bobby.
What's that?
You keep saying your voice is ratcheted. Spell it first, and then explain to me what the fuck you're saying.
Like ratched. I don't know. Maybe that's a Canadian term. I don't know.
Ratched.
Like, yeah, it's
not ratchet. Ratcheted. Ratched.
No, ratched. That's maybe that's.
Does it start with a W or an R?
I honestly don't know. I've never spelled it. It's just a slang
This
term.
is very frustrating. I don't like this word. I'm not okay with ratched.
You're not okay with ratched?
I don't think it does not do anything for me. But exactly what is ratched? Can you explain it?
Well, listen to my voice. That's. Fuck you, Quad.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.